game on!
Boom, we're live. Thanks for the follow, Insignium. Should I make this? I'm gonna actually make this full.
Why wouldn't you make it full screen?
Well, because look, there's a shiny Mega Ray Plays right there. Isn't that fun?
No, it's
I
squished.
usually have. That's the funny part.
It's not funny.
I usually have room for like if I'm listening to Spotify, I put the Spotify thing on, but I won't have Spotify playing here.
Yeah. So like, yeah, there's no reason.
Unless you want music, it'll be kind of quiet because normally. Oh, I know.
Why do we need music? We're talking. I don't understand.
Because it's kind of blank without music. I got a great idea though.
Blank without music? Like,
watch this. Watch this.
wait, what? Like, aren't we talking about it? I don't understand.
Yeah, but background music is cool.
Okay. I'm new. Like, what if the music is louder than us?
It won't be. I deal with it.
I deal with these.
Yeah, I make sure it's not. Fortunately, I have a playlist of songs that don't suck. So this is perfect. Alright, but we can hear it through there. I still want to turn it. So I can make sure it's not a bad song.
Gotcha.
Like, with words, that would not be great.
I understood.
Video capture device. See, it's not too loud.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, let me figure this out. There we go. There's chat. And so, they can't just... Yeah, they can see this. So this is my one game on stream. It was a little unfortunate. I didn't have much practice time. There will be an SD, and I am sad about it.
Yeah, it broke my heart to see it, to be honest.
But this was mostly my mom's idea, where you were like... You said you felt like really informed watching me play.
It was easier. Yeah, I liked watching you play in tournament because, first of all, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I can just focus just on you and your pits. Even though you're dark pit, they're very similar, right?
Yes.
And so my brain too, because I've been playing, is like, and because Pit's usually my character, like I feel like, ooh, I want to up smash there. Like I have those urges. And then so an example of something that I saw is like I'd see you do an up tilt where I would do an up smash. And then you followed the up tilt with an up air. And I thought, oh, I wonder if he's doing the up tilt instead of the up smash because it's quicker, you know? And I thought, well, I want to ask him about that. And then seeing you do the runoff fairs, there was like you took in one, not on this stream, but
against Shekels.
Yeah, the game before that. Yeah, everybody was so nice there, by the way. Anyway, the game before that, you did a runoff fair, and it actually took the stock. Like it knocked them far enough away that they couldn't come back.
I'm not just saying these things; they work.
I know, but like I feel very risky when I go out because I get spiked a lot, and I'm not as good as recover. Like I'm not always perfect at recover. Like I haven't learned it properly yet. Though I have to say that at the tournament, I think it was Donuts who told me that I need to be a bit like go off stage a bit more. Like I'm pits. Like I'm float. Like I be more aggressive off the stage.
You also got to know which characters
spike and don't spike.
No, not even that. It's which like it's even worth it to go off stage for. So like half the cast you can be pretty threatening against them off stage, because many of them, if you just hit them once after they've lost their double jump, they're done for. The other half, they really don't care about you at all and just will go around you no matter what.
Yeah, that's a very good
And then
point.
a third of those, they can go around you, but they're still pretty vulnerable. And then the other ones, like, they aren't very vulnerable because they can hit you during recovery. And so you just gotta kind of know which ones are fine to go off against. Like, against Zelda or Sheik, they literally just teleport straight to ledge. I'm not gonna fight that. It's not worth it to try.
That's interesting, and it's not just that. I think it's related to the characters, but it's also the personalities of the players. So, like, some people are like edge guarding is their crown, like they just like are so good at it, and then other people I recognize that I just have to make sure I come up safely. I don't have to really worry about them trying to attack me off edge. Like
it's not just the player too. It is sometimes some players are like more likely to go off than others, but
like
it's
me, for example,
usually,
people aren't worried about me. It's
usually their character that's causing like that issue.
I said it's related to the
like
characters.
Pikachu is very strong at stuffing recoveries if it's possible to do so, but you wouldn't always do it anyways because like by the player they might decide they don't want to edgeguard, and also it's not just the player, it's like the character they're fighting compared to the character they are. Pikachu can go super far really easily and completely safely make it to ledge, so he has basically no, and also he has quick attack off of ledge, which is really broken. So he has like he doesn't have much risk at all when he goes off ledge, but like Mario, who I was fighting, he has a decently high risk going off ledge, but not the highest. So he can go a little bit far, he can cause a little bit of problems, but he can't go super far. And so sometimes it might just be easier to stay on stage and ledge trap, especially with Mario, who has good kill confirms even at low percent off of ledge trapping if he gets the right read.
So anyway, I think we need to put on the list of things to talk about, like, is like to know those characters. Like, I should look that up. I should bring a notebook now. Like, I'm getting into this, Aiden. Like, that's all I'm saying is like watching you like play at tournaments and just sort of like thinking, oh, I could do that. Like, I could do an up air when the person's trying to edge guard me, like right at the ledge, right? Like,
well, not edge guard, ledge trap. Like if they're just standing at ledge for funsies.
Okay, some of the right words, thank you. But you know what I mean?
Edge guarding is usually specifically when you're going off the stage.
Okay.
If they go off the stage, I don't like. I might try to intercept them, but usually I'm more dealing with getting back to ledge.
Yeah, there's a few things that you did that I really want to practice. Like like I said, the up airs when they're standing right there. I'm not.
Well, to be fair, those if they're going down at me, I would probably up air. But the reason I'm being hesitant with telling you to do it is because often you are just off stage and go at people with an aerial, and that's pretty unsafe because a lot of the time they're on stage and then you miss and then they hit you.
Yeah, but you get up like somehow
well, it'll probably happen in this game a few times. I think I know exactly what you're talking about
as well. Like,
it should be fair. Evasion told me I should be doing fair. I'm still doing Nair sometimes.
Oh, well then I'll listen to Evasion, but it looks good with a Nair.
Nair is faster, but fair is usually better.
I do fairs. I do fairs coming back. You've seen me.
Yeah, not in the way you're doing it.
I like it. It's great. It feels good. I hit them. All right. Anyway, the point is, Aiden, I was talking to Aiden in the car on the way back, and I said, like, I think it would be interesting for our stream for me to do, not necessarily a VOD review, but just sort of like my thoughts watching you, and it would spark some conversations. And
yeah,
look,
sorry
we
for the
already
clickbait.
have.
It's not really VOD review. I'm not going to go into in complete detail because my mom's here and she will not. And it's not going to be worth it to go into complete detail.
It's not, okay, it's not VOD review then.
But
I'm reviewing a video.
I put VOD review in the title, but it's not one of my VOD reviews. If you've seen my VOD reviews, I like to pause on most decisions and be like, why did I do that? Is there anything better I could do? Why did the opponent hit me? Was there something I could have done to see that coming?
See, I almost want to call it a mod review, but that's already taken. Like, mom review? But I can't, because mod is like already a word. Yeah. But anyway. So
Mom VOD review.
Mod review.
Mom VOD review.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
VOD.
It's not in the title. It's too late now.
It's too late now. But anyway, the point is, it's more like us sort of discussing my thoughts, and that, like, already from us discussing why I want to discuss my thoughts, I want to write down, analyze which characters to be, like what you talked about. Edge guard against, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I thought.
One more thing is that I was trying to not do it, but I've noticed since last time I was on camera playing Smash that I just, like, leave my mouth open.
The drummer face.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the drummer face?
No, but I can imagine what you're talking about.
Drummers are so into what they're doing that their jaw can slack open.
Yeah, I do that. I tried to not do it, but apparently I did it anyways. I don't notice it.
Well,
so,
it's better to win and have a drummer face than to lose and have your mouth closed. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I didn't win, and I did that, so...
Nobody's looking at your face. They're looking at the game. That's so interesting,
Speaking of my face...
Hold on for a second. So when I was watching...
God damn it. There's an ad. Whatever.
Okay, so one thing that I think is interesting is, like, when I was watching the Twitch stream of when you went to Frosty Faustings, you weren't on it. Like, you were, you were in the people. Like, in the camera in the back. But, like, they had the camera on the players. What was it called? Pokken Tech, right? Pokken Tournament. Shut up.
You remembered.
I got there.
Yay.
So for Pokken Tournament, you like they had the camera on the people, and then they turned the camera off for the game. And this one, look, I didn't know you guys were still up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it depends on how they decide to do it. I don't know. It depends on if they decide to say the correct name or not. Because for some reason, right before the game, they swapped it over. My tag is correct, is on the right side. This is correct.
But the cameras
oh, but they needed to swap the cameras and they didn't realize it. All right, well,
what are you gonna do?
We're gonna do this.
What? You're gonna... what are you doing? You black... What?
Where's a text I can use? Yes.
He's manually fixing it now. And, by the way, before this stream, as he was setting up, I have suggested that we put a video camera up and we go on video for our streams, because I think
I do have one.
I think that adds personality to a Twitch stream. I think.
It probably does.
There's no background. Doesn't matter.
Look, it's got an outline. That's the best you get.
You can't fill the font because, like, oh, there you go. Okay, that's fine.
There we go. Because the names are wrong. Lamau. Thanks, guys. Gosh, the ad disappeared, so now it's probably going to be lined up incorrectly. Look at this. Look what they've done to me. What is this? Why
it's
is this?
Still rateable.
Rateable?
Readable.
Alright, there we go. We can stop at this song. End the song. There we go. They have, like, some facsimile of words.
Alright.
And it is 1080p, but... Oh, I need to... My poor little laptop, it does not like... Why does the spacebar do this? My poor little laptop, it does not like doing things, so I'm going to disable the preview here, and hopefully it runs better.
Alright, so you dropped down, shielded.
Yeah.
So I've always sort of wondered what the best way to come off of like off of the ledges, like if there's
platform.
the platform, if there's a good
You just drop through.
No, I mean, like, you dropped... Do I drop through dash attack? Do I drop through nair? Do I...
Well, you drop through and now you're in neutral, and then you decide what to do in neutral, and then... How did I mess that up?
Like, you want to
Did
watch
I
it
have
again?
jumps?
I don't know what happened.
I'm pretty sure I had a jump. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
You fast fell.
I didn't have a jump. I miscounted because I'm bad? That's crazy. I'm surprised I miscounted there. Well, that's how that happens. Next time, don't miscount.
And that just broke my heart, because this was a really close game, because, yeah.
That was not on purpose. I tried to do a double jump dare, and then I managed... Yoshi happens to be a character that you can ground and footstool dare, so it looks like it was meant to be.
You do a lot of back airs, more back airs than I do.
You'll notice that I'm fast falling nair too early. I'm still trying to learn the actual fast fall timing. I realized somewhat recently that I've been doing it wrong for years. So yeah, I knew he was doing that.
Ooh.
I tried to run under him, but he was further right than I thought. I should have just gone to the left.
You also, like, do arrows, like, during play. Now, I know... Look at that. That's what I want to do. Wait, Go back.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were talking
about.
about.
I know that's one of the things. Like, literally, it looks beautiful.
No, it's...
Like, you go up. Yeah, I want to do that. Why wouldn't I do that? Like, I mean, you're right. I don't do it exactly. I don't jump. I don't fall off the ledge.
You said I do something similar, but if you
do.
do it so slow, it's not as useful anymore.
So I guess what happens...
You'd have to... I tried to get you to do something like that like a year ago, and you weren't close to doing it, so I just put it, like, on the back burner.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do it. What are you practicing right now? You're doing, like... You're fine at dashing.
I'm not fine at dashing.
You're fine enough at dashing.
What's popping?
Was popping? Yo, what up? It's Ovation. That's the guy that was...
Oh, hey! Yeah, that I want to have help me.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be fabulous. Hey, what's poppin'?
Andrew, please. So you are Andrew. I forgot your real name.
I said, what I said is, I asked you about it, and this is Evasion's name Andrew because Andrew's the one that said he was. Anyway.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that was him. I can't quite remember. It's been years.
Yes, so awesome, Andrew. I'm absolutely going to take you up on that. But one of the things that we're going to do is I found that during tournament, like not just this tournament, but whenever I go to the bi-weeklies, it's incredibly frustrating because my controller doesn't react the same way that it does when I'm online. And there's these minor differences, and I'm going to practice more in real time with Aiden than I am online so that I'm better in tournament with my controller. So that's one of the things that I want to focus on over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it, like, instead of just us playing online every Sunday and me practicing on my own every day, instead it's going to be, I'm going to do like 30 to 45 minutes a day with Aiden. Just the two of us.
She's going to steal me.
Steal you? Well, you're practicing too. You want to get better.
Yeah, that was the plan. I kind of want to get better. Anyway.
Yeah, so Andrew, we got your number. Yeah. Well, we got your tag.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
So what were you learning?
What was I practicing? So it's actually related to what I was just saying. Is like,
why did I send you that email of what you should practice? I just forgot. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
And then remembering sometimes.
And I need to bring like a notepad to a like Sunday session. So anyway, you want me to just start like do like with the CPU in training mode, attacking and running away, and dashing away.
Yeah,
and
timing your dashes after moves so that you don't mistime them.
Because that's my problem, because now my brain knows what I want my character to do. And I'm like, you see how I walked? I wanted to dash. Or like, you see how I just stood there? I did something, and it didn't listen to me.
Right, and you also need to practice not just like your reactions, dodging, when you just like press the shield button randomly. In the air.
Oh, yeah, air dodging. Right? Natural. What's it called when you don't directional air dodge? Is it neutral? I got there.
That's not the problem. The problem, as you've explained to me, is that you're not intentionally dodging. You're just like, oh, I'm scared. Press the shield button.
Click.
In the air.
Yeah.
And it's really bad, especially if you're just holding out.
Yeah, I was gonna look up your tag.
Yeah, I have them on Discord still.
Yeah. It's on the list. We got home late last night. We had some vehicular difficulties. We were parked in that like weird ass parking lot behind the hall. Like that was a weird odd shape. And when we left, it was dark and it was snowing. And
she ran the curb.
Well, the way it looked like it was a road.
And the splash guard fell, and then it was dragging, and we had to get it fixed.
Oh my god, it was. And we got home really late.
And we were carpooling people.
From like Richmond Hill and Peterborough. And anyway, it all worked out. Nobody died. Really? Oh, oh wow. Shambolic is my new word of the
I don't
week.
even know what that means.
Shambles. Not catastrophic. Bollock. Yeah, no, I like it. It's a portmanteau of lovely words.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a fun week. It was the before the curb issue. Before going home, I had fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of running in that day.
Oh my gosh. You didn't... I think he was in Pool B originally, maybe?
Yeah, no, I just misread it somehow.
Oh, he thought he was in Pool B. And
I think I was in Pool B at least the day before the tournament, and I was rechecking the day of the tournament. And it was the tournament was Saturday. At some point, I think I checked and I was in Pool B, and then I just like looked again on the tournament day just to see, and then I think it was because we were both in the same pool. I saw your name, so I assumed we were both in the same pool still.
Mm-hmm. And so I heard super epic guy. I'm like, I called him on the phone. Where are you? He was downtown Kingston.
I was Dairy Queen. I was a good 7 minutes away. By running. You booted it. And then you know what? You won that first... I think you won the first game. I won the first game. Though.
Yeah.
I lost the other three.
I was impressed. Yeah, super fun. Good to see you, Andrew.
I forgot to eat a banana.
Yeah, that's your thing.
I was really annoyed at that.
Yeah.
So,
anyways.
I think... So what you're practicing right now, I think we can incorporate, like, one thing to, like, actively try to do. Because if you, like... It's hard. You shouldn't be practicing too many things at once.
Yeah.
But right now, really all you're practicing is paying attention to not doing something in one scenario, which is like the air dodging, and then also like passively practicing is hard to pay attention to mid-game. So like passively practicing on your own in training mode, another thing. And so we could probably like see how well you're able to like just try this one specific thing that only matters when you're on ledge.
Like that
Which
one?
is the
Like
ledge jump, double jump forward air from ledge.
That's a double jump forward air that you did? I thought it was just one jump.
Yeah. It's a mid-air jump, also known as a double jump.
Oh,
most people can't do a double jump.
But you drop. I didn't.
Ledge jump
is not a jump.
No.
And then you jump once for a fair.
Yeah.
But it's called a double jump.
Yeah.
Okay. See how I understood but didn't?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. all right. What were we? Yeah. So we just looked at that from the.
Also, if it, Andrew, I remember like when you were coaching me, you were talking about a -6 in air. I was like, oh yeah, I do -6 in air. I assumed that I was doing a fast fall there as early as possible to actually get the auto cancel. I wasn't. So I learned that. I think I figured that out a year ago and then forgot about it and then figured it out again like last week. It was like, ah shit, I need to practice this now. So you'll see me failing a bunch of auto cancel nairs in this set. That's why I'm trying to do an actual -6 nair.
And also like when we were ready to, I think we were on stream when I mentioned it. I'm like, I want to do you come up sometimes with a nair up to ledge. And it goes through and it gets them and it feels good. And you're like, yeah, no, we should be, Andrew said, I was trying to remember their tag.
Andrew was saying I should do fair, but I do nair sometimes because it feels faster.
And then so basically Aiden says, yeah, don't do what I do there. I was coached not to, but I did it. So Andrew told me not to do it, but I did it. But I
sometimes do it just because I feel like I need the speed, but even still, it usually isn't like an actual punish.
Yeah.
Alright. They're both good in different situations. See, that's what I assumed, but I did remember you were like, yeah, just don't do nair affairs better in like every way.
So, something that you did too, I'm not seeing it now, but
you've changed your mind. That was awesome. That was so cool that I did that.
And how, like, was it because they, like, how
okay,
did they come through ledge? Because they touched the ledge?
No, it was a whole thing. What were you saying though earlier?
I don't remember. You
gotta remember these things.
I got home at 2:30 in the morning.
So did I.
Okay. Alright.
And you had a nap apparently.
It's a Yoshi mechanic. Oh, for the...
No. She was asking how I hit him above the ledge after he air dodged there. It's because he air dodged pretty close to the ledge. So look right here, right? He doesn't actually snap to ledge. He's doing his double jump.
Okay.
Which would go over the ledge because he's still rising.
Okay.
If you double jump right here, you'll go over the ledge. I know, but I'm explaining this scenario right here.
Gotcha.
So Yoshi's double jump, for some reason, has armor.
Oh, look, that's what Andrew just said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can usually just completely safely go right above the ledge because he's completely armored right now.
Oh, so Ish, as the Yoshi player, gets his armor is gonna cover him for this.
Just like your side B. Your side B will go through anything. No matter
I've
what.
noticed how lovely that is.
Yeah, that's why I tell you to side B at someone charging something or while they're doing rapid jab. Because if they're charging something, I don't expect you to know every single move and their timings and how to avoid them. But I do expect you to understand that if you you can understand that if you side B and they hit you during your side B, you're probably fine. Unless it's Bila.
But sometimes, like, when I try to get back on stage and they're throwing projectiles at me, like, I'll hit the projectile instead of it hitting me because I'm side being back to stage.
Yeah, that can work sometimes, too. It's a
I'm just saying, I've noticed the armor, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yoshi's armor is a little different.
That's what we're talking about, yeah.
I don't think it's kind of knockback-based armor. I don't know if other knockback-based armor works like that, but as Andrew's saying, so you listen to me instead of reading what Andrew's saying.
Well, he said knockbacks the same time you did. And I didn't read the rest of the sentence. Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
You were to listen to me instead of reading what Andrew's saying because I'm explaining the thing. And it's easier to hear me because I'm in the room, whereas Andrew also has to type it in chat. And then there's a delay when he hears us.
Okay, I will read his sentence after I listen to you. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at chat. You
don't apologize, Andrew. You're just trying to help. Anyways.
Roles reverse. Go ahead.
So if you hit him, he won't take any knockback. But if you deal enough knockback, it breaks the knockback-based armor, and he'll take, like, as much extra knockback the move deals. Okay, so it, like, So imagine knockback has when you knock someone back. You hit them, and they get knocked back.
Okay.
So imagine a move deals like 100 knockback, and so they get launched super far because 100 is a high number for their knockback. And Yoshi's armor has like 130 knockback
So
armor.
he'll only go 30.
So he won't go any because it doesn't make the knockback armor.
Oh,
but
wait,
if a
he's
move deals
over 100. Sorry, yeah. So
but if your move deals 150 knockback,
then he'll go back 20.
He'll go back 20. I don't know if that's exactly like how the math works out, but that's how I understand it. It's like if your move deals enough knockback, it deletes most of the knockback, but they still take a little bit. You're fine, Andrew. You're fine.
Yeah, no. We're glad you. It's part of the. Now I get to read Andrew's sentence. Thank you.
Yeah.
But when he takes enough knockback, the armor breaks, and he doesn't take knockback.
It doesn't take as much knockback. That's the one part. So you'll see, like, he's at 120.
Yeah.
So at 0, the knockback wouldn't break. Yoshi takes when his armor breaks is set. You know, that also makes sense. I've only seen him take like a very specific amount of knockback. I'd probably check Smash Wiki. But regardless, I knew that if I hit him hard enough, he'd still get knocked back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So at 0, this wouldn't break armor. But at 120, like normally, plus my rage, he'll just get launched all the way to the blast zone if I hit him with side B at this point, because he's at such a high percent.
Plus my rage.
Never mind. I ignore that I said that.
Okay.
I'm just really angry. But you'll see that, like, it does hit him.
Yeah.
And he goes that far.
Yes.
And normally that's not too much.
But he's at 134. He
not
would have
only
been launched
no.
with that if he didn't have armor, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one thing. But normally, like, if I hit someone that far from ledge, it doesn't matter that much. But he just used his double jump because that's what gave him the armor, and he doesn't have his double jump anymore.
Wait, we get a jump when we get hit. He doesn't?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
You saved me, remember?
Yeah, because you're in free fall after your up B.
That's the only time it saves me. Okay,
yeah, because you get your free fall gets interrupted, and then you're put in a different like physical state. Like when you up B, you're put in the state of free fall.
But here's what happens: like I'll jump, I'll up B. No, like maybe I use my 3 jumps.
You use
up
2
B.
jumps and up B. You still have 1 jump after you get hit.
Oh.
You use 3 jumps and up B. You're out of jumps.
So even okay, yep.
The only time you
I'm with
regain your jumps is when you grab ledge or touch the ground or die, I guess. But that's
Grab
not
ledge,
usually
touch the ground.
helpful.
Yeah, it's not dying's usually helpful.
Yeah.
That's what we're avoiding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has no jumps, and the thing about Yoshi's recovery, his up B goes basically nowhere. But to make up for that, he has 1 enormous jump, and it has armor.
Okay.
So his up B is not gonna help him here. Because, like, he's that far, and he's holding in this whole time. Up B might help.
I can see him kind of curving in a bit, right?
Yeah, up B might help it, but if I just go off and hit him, up B will intercept it. So, but I'm just waiting for him to do something I can react to.
Yeah.
And he air dodges up, but...
So how can you hit... You can hit him there with your down smash.
I can hit him... Oh, shoot. I tried to pause it for, like, just a moment. I can hit him... I think this was just a great decision. I can hit him right here. Want to know why?
Because...
He hasn't grabbed the ledge yet. Because he was in such an awkward spot, he had to do like a really like well-angled air dodge to make it just barely high enough to actually grab the ledge.
So he didn't do it. Oh.
He messed up the air dodge because it was such a tense air dodge that he had to like very specifically do. If he air dodged like a little sharper or just a little lower, it would have made him safe and not be able to get hit by the down smash, but he would have risked just dying before air dodging not far enough. So he needed to air dodge just the right way to get far enough. But he air dodged just a little too high, and I managed to catch him with my down smash.
I think I didn't realize that like I don't know
and
when.
And also,
that
I would be. I'm sorry. I just wanted to add to my idea because I was about to. I was wrong. I was wrong in what I said.
Okay.
Because I just remembered that not only did he need to air dodge like sharper, when you directional air dodge to ledge, you can't grab ledge immediately from the directional air dodge. You need to like wait through your directional air dodge, and then you fall a bit, then you're allowed to grab the ledge. So he got all the way up here, and then he fell a bit, and then he was going to grab the ledge, but I hit him during the falling a bit moment. So he did have to go a little higher than the ledge to actually be able to grab it, because you fall a bit, and then you grab the ledge.
So basically, if somebody's grabbing ledge their second time, this is a different question,
yes.
But related. Somebody's grabbing ledge a second time, would a down smash hit them? Well placed, or a dash attack hit them well placed?
Not dash attack. Down smash needs to be precisely aimed.
When I
You
said
need
well
the
placed.
yeah, you need the tip of it. But here I was right up against the ledge,
Yeah.
but it was fine because it was directional air dodging to ledge, which puts your head above the ledge, and which makes it much easier to hit him. Like I could have been dash attacking him. Get up, Lemon.
Hello, Lemon.
Congrats on your 4th place for End of the Road, by the way. That was sick. Down smash hits most characters on ledge, but not all. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know who it doesn't hit, but it would probably not hit like Ridley. Some characters, like, they just barely, like, aren't even, like, some characters, like, they're kind of the top of their head is above the ledge, or, like, close to the ledge, and some characters, the way they're holding the ledge, they're, like, not even really above the ledge.
Wow, so it really just comes down to the animation almost of how the...
It's exactly the animation. Not almost, you're correct.
Oh, and it's like, that's so interesting to me. And actually, Andrew also said some forward smash too.
Some characters get hit by F smash?
Yeah, I see, I read that before you.
Is that a 2-frame or is that just ledge hang? Don't worry about it.
What? Don't worry about it. Lemon says they've been playing
okay.
Smash recently and they've been having fun.
Wait,
I agree.
Lemon,
I've
you're
been
a
having
father, and you have Nintendo Switch Online. You should fight my mom.
Wait, Lemon's a father?
Yeah, he somewhat recently became a father.
Hey, congratulations. And also, mom versus dad. That was something you said that you might have heard actually.
Someone mentioned to me that I forget whose name it was, but someone was potentially going to bring their dad, and then there was going to be a exhibition match at Middleground between my mom and their dad, and then we would commentate it.
And the kids would commentate.
That sounds really funny.
Yeah, though I'm not sure. By the sounds of it, I don't think Lemon's kid could commentate
X1's
right
mom?
now.
That would be so good. You're not sure Lemon's kid could commentate?
Not yet.
You're right. You know, that makes sense.
Unless AI sort of.
What was X1's mom? Yo, what up, Zound? Oh, so it was like.
Hello.
Like Garbanzo Ganon's dad or something.
I don't know who X1 is, do I?
I don't know X1 either.
Yet.
We call her X-Mom. That's funny.
Yes! I love it. Oh, it was X1's mom. Oh, wait, mom versus mom. Yes.
X1 is an Ottawa player. That makes sense. That would be fun, though.
We're doing it.
If possible.
We used to live in Gananoque. We have friends in Kingston. We would stay for the weekend, go up to an Ottawa tournament just for that. So if anybody who wants to let X1 and their mom
if anyone has parents that
play
play Smash and want to challenge my mother,
God, yes,
she's open to any challenger.
But it would be more, extra fun if it's another parent.
Yeah,
that would be great. Parents supporting parents, yay! I mean, parents supporting kids,
yay!
Yeah,
I like it. I'm happy.
Yeah. So no, we can do Ottawa, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. All right.
We will go there.
Shout out moms.
Yay!
Yeah.
My mom's awesome too.
She is.
She doesn't play video games.
She doesn't.
She plays Facebook.
Not anymore, does she?
When she keeps blocking anybody that says anything nice about Trump, which is in Texas a lot of people. So
that
yeah
makes sense. Oh, yeah. she stopped watching TV because she didn't like the news.
That's it.
That's what I
forgot. She turned off the news because she's in Texas. She just cannot deal. She's she does not like them. She loved the people. Whatever. I'm done.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So this was. I'm so glad. I want to hear what the commentators have to. Actually, no. I'll listen to it later because I don't have it set up so that Stream can hear it. But this was.
They really liked that. I heard positive sounds.
Your mom's game knowledge is only up to Candy Crush. I feel like that's relatively average.
I don't know Candy Crush.
Your dad barely knows how to work a phone.
I think I played Candy Crush on a PS2 once.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a Dark Pit main.
All right, so I'm watching this.
Yeah.
There's the up smash that you keep doing more, and
so
there's the up air that you keep doing.
Just to cause a threat, but it's kind of dangerous.
See, that's what I was talking about. I liked that too.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So the reason I did a nair there instead of fair is because I wanted to try and punish the F smash, and the fair is a little bit slower than the nair, so the nair is like instant.
Punish what? How did you know they were doing something there? I don't.
Because I saw them do an F smash.
Oh wow.
You guys play tilt stick or smash stick? I put her on smash stick because she was having so much trouble doing smash attacks. And right now the important part, or when I kind of still right now the important part, but especially when I switched her back to smash stick, the important part was physically being able to do a smash attack, so actually get kills.
But here's the thing. Yesterday,
based epic mom smash stick, it's not great.
Yeah, no. So just see, yesterday I had a thought, Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
When I watched you do the up tilt, up air, And you
Andrew
said,
uses smash stick too, which is really weird of him.
okay, now I'm like drawn. Because if Andrew,
You can do
Andrew
tilts.
means both pits, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I can play pit better than you can play pit. I don't know what this means. Let's buy this robot vacuum. Okay. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, so I was talking to you in the car coming home last night, and I talked about that up air.
Oh,
like
he's talking about the ads, I think.
Oh, okay. I was talking about, like I mentioned, I saw you do the up tilt followed with the up air, and wondered why you didn't do an up smash when I would have done an up smash. And I thought, I wonder if it's quicker.
It's actually not.
But you said it also could deal more damage because it could be a
Because it's a combo, yeah.
Right. And so...
And it's quicker to recover, but I'm gonna check UFD because I'm not certain. I'm not a real player. I don't know the frame data.
All
But
that to say is it made me think maybe I should... If you're saying that tilt stick will be better, like, in the long run, I want it to be better.
oh no, up tilt is frame 6. Wow, it's frame 6?
All that to... Like, I was thinking maybe...
It's the same speed. I knew up smash was fast as hell.
So I was like, should I go back to tilt stick and just focus on landing my smashes? And then you just said, right now, Andrew uses smash stick. Like, okay.
Apparently smash stick is good for pit.
Does Bree use smash stick as well?
I don't know. if she
Somebody
does.
else does in our
His
our
tilts are
tournaments.
mad and his smash attacks are amazing. Yeah, but like it's so hard to do manual tilts. But I do sometimes am required to do manual tilts based on how I'm playing, so I do need to get better at manual tilts regardless. Not rely on the tilt stick so much. So you can actually buffer turnaround down tilt.
Wait, where did you read that? I'm trying to understand.
Smash stick is good.
Yay, yes. And then his tilts are matte.
It's only hard to do F tilt
got
manually.
it.
That's kind of true. You're kind of right. And F tilt is like, you don't need that.
I have to admit, I kept catching Andrew with like 8 up smashes in a row. I had to,
Sorry,
like,
James.
Sorry, yeah, not Andrew, James. Sorry.
James is a friend my friend brought. He didn't enter the tournament, but he heard that Darwin was going and that he was going to meet me. He was like, oh, can I come?
Yeah, because they're, you know, friends from Gan.
Yeah.
And so he helped me practice because
Yeah.
people don't want to warm up with me because I don't push them.
Well, that's not the case. You just need to ask if you can play with people and it'd be fine. But if they want to warm up, they would.
Yeah, no,
that's true.
That's an actual.
But I
conversation.
pulled James over and was like, hey, you gotta play my mom.
Yeah, it was helpful. And so, but I had to point up and like right there is where I love hitting you with an up smash. So don't go there or dodge. Yeah, so I like my up smash.
Lemon's name is also Andrew.
Oh, really? We can talk to everybody just by saying Andrews.
This reminds me of my life. Everyone's
Oh,
name is Aiden.
Everyone's name is Aiden.
This is your fault, by the way.
Well, we can blame your name.
Sex in the City.
Your name was actually supposed to be Micah. There's a story. There's a story. We won't get there. We're talking Smash. All right.
All right. So you were wondering how I knew that he did a smash attack.
Yeah.
Zora? Zora is a cool name.
I love that name.
The Zelda reference too. All right. So this is how I knew he did a forward smash. Wait for it.
That's not a forward smash.
Wait for it.
That's not a forward
There we go.
smash.
This is how I knew he did a forward smash because he did a forward smash. Did you see the forward smash?
No, what did... Oh, okay. Not a forward smash. Not a forward smash. Not a forward smash. Not a forward smash. I didn't see it.
Smash.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
well, let's look again.
I can't.
Let's look again. Let's go. Look
you
at the video
reacted.
sheet.
I'm trying to see the timing.
Here, let's maybe if we listen to the game as well because I was listening to the game.
That doubter is gonna bet that. Oh my god! Wow.
Oh, someone just said "wow" really loudly at the exact same time the forward smash happened, so
Okay.
you didn't hear the sound effect because the commentators are more important than the game sound, so they turn the commentators up. Now, let's see it again. You see the forward smash?
Oh, I just did. I saw him miss a forward smash, and then you punish it.
Yeah.
I had to look at that 4 times intentionally to see it.
Yeah.
He's also very short.
He's also very yellow in the background's very beige.
Yes, but still, I finally saw it. But
Did
oh my
you see
god!
the spark? There's a sparkle for every smash attack.
No, I didn't. I just saw him go, whoa, woo, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Epic Mom, are you typically looking at your character or the opponent's character in the game? I was mostly looking at my character for like 90% of my training right now. I'm at the point now.
Oh, are you?
That I'm paying more attention to the character ever since I've started practicing more than 15 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Once I started doing 30 to 45 minutes a day, and also you keep saying, look at the character. Like, look at what your person's doing. Not my character, the opponent.
Pay attention to what your opponent's doing.
Yeah. But here's the... Just to add to that. The problem is, it's not a problem, it's solvable, but it keeps reminding me of Canada's Worst Driver. So Canada's Worst Driver...
Oh.
Like they say, don't look at the obstacle, look at where you want to go. You drive where you're looking. So if I'm paying attention to the opponent while I'm trying to get back on stage, I don't angle my recoveries as well because I don't know why.
I'm staring.
Miss more recoveries.
I'm staring at Pit relative to the ledge when I'm recovering, but the opponent's in my peripheral.
But here's the other problem. I can't...
Lemon's seen this episode.
Yes, right? Eye of the Needle. Look where you want to go. I feel... Yes. Thank you. You got the reference, and that makes my heart happy. But the other thing, too, is now I'm noticing that I completely am ignoring the projectiles. When I'm trying to recover, and I'm trying to keep my eye on the opponent, and then I just start getting hit with projectiles. I haven't translated it far enough to avoid or dodge the projectiles.
If you are off stage, up here, right? Like, say you're off screen over here.
Yeah.
Actually, let's go back a bit where the screen is more off stage. Oh, perfect. If you're like up here or over here.
Oh, that's way out. That's like
maybe
two
up
character
here
links.
or over here.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, if they can't go out and hit you physically very easily, they'll probably throw projectiles at you. You just need to keep an eye on your opponent. I'm saying to keep an eye on your opponent to see when they throw a projectile.
Well, I've just been trying to down B more.
Yeah, also if you just want to down B out here, that'll keep you pretty much completely safe. But also, the reason I say to keep an eye on the opponent is so you can see when they throw a projectile and then notice the projectile. Because if you get hit by a projectile, I'm not saying keep an eye on the projectiles. I always say keep an eye on the opponent. Because that's going to tell you when they're throwing the projectile. Because they do their animation. Like, say it's like, boing! Or Yoshi, like, hucks an egg.
We really need a video. Like, the webcam up. Like, you're dancing.
That's whatever.
Yeah. Boing, right? That's I heard it too. You should have seen what he did when he did it. That's why I just said he needs to have a video on it. Boing.
Yeah, so they make those sound effects with their actions, but not with the sound. So you can see when they throw the projectile, which is why I say to keep an eye on them. But then
I have to watch where the projectile goes. But then I have to
you don't need to look. You don't need to look at them when the projectile is out, because now the problem is the projectile. You just look at them to see when the projectile is coming, and you just need to time the air dodge or the down B or your jump to avoid it or something.
But
if you're down here, most projectiles. Well, there's Ridley. There's Simon. There's like a few characters that can hit you down here, but it's not as important. You're kind of more focusing on getting back to the stage down here. And to your point of, then you need to focus on this, then you need to focus on this. No, you don't, because you're up here. Your one thing is to get down. That's your only, like, if they can throw horizontal projectiles, your only problem is getting down. And once you're down here, that's when you focus on recovering or going low and avoiding them. But since you're up here, you don't need to focus on your recovery angle. You're not going to go downwards, angled.
Yeah, I think my point was that, like, I've stepped up to start trying to watch my opponents, but I'm not good at it yet. It's only just started recently, and then I'll have to add projectiles. Yeah. And you've layered into it. But
over time, you'll learn the timings of those projectiles as well. Like, you can't always, like, you'll know what characters have projectiles you need to worry about and what to watch for.
Yeah, I just need to play more. Which means, Aiden, when we do our daily trainings, you can't stick with Pit. You've got to start. You got to start. I get what you're saying. You need to practice Pit. So
I can practice other characters. I just need my hands to function. You got to be okay with getting hit for a bit.
See, we need a camera. You just hit me. It's like mother abuse.
I flicked you.
Whatever.
But what Andrew was saying is, like, when you're playing Smash, you should be staring at your opponent. Because you know where you are, and you know what you're doing, but you don't know what your opponent's doing. So
and I'm not staring at my opponent.
Most of your information intake should be coming from your, like, directly from your opponent, like your visual intake. But the problem with that is I don't know when to get you to start doing that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because you need to be completely familiar with how your character moves and how you are able to control your character without even needing to focus on your character. Like, you should be able to, not with your eyes closed, but like you should be able to do what I do, which is look right here while the screen's over here and understand moving your character.
Yeah,
and that's why I was actually probably part of why I'm actually able to do such a thing as that, which is because I have such familiarity with my character that I'm able to stare directly at my opponent and just know where I am pretty much relative to them.
Yeah, so while we're playing, Aiden and I are challenging together, like, he will read the chat and still hit me and fight me and beat me while he's not even looking at the fucking screen.
That's because, for those in chat, I basically just figure out, like, when I've landed and then just do nairs at her. And until I start looking at the screen again.
Not just that, you kind of also know my reactions as well. Like, I'm pretty predictable. Like,
yeah, but I'm
not to be. But...
I'm not reading, like, when you're rolling or reading, like, when you're dashing in at me. I'm just, like, going forward, and then I kind of have, like, relatively where I am next to you in my periphery, and then I just do a nair at you. That's usually what I'm doing.
I was not looking at chat. I was looking at you.
Thank you.
What does chat say?
Oh, it sounds way harder than it is. It does. It's really hard to stop focusing on yourself when you're used to focusing on yourself.
Yeah.
But once you get used to your character, like, character movement is mostly intuitive. Like, you already do have a base understanding of how your character moves.
Yeah.
But, so it sounds hard, like, oh, I need to know exactly where my character is when my eyes are closed. No, you're still on the screen. It's just you're not focusing on yourself as much. I'm still bad at staring at my opponent. I feel like I roughly look at my opponent, but I still feel like I'm looking at myself.
Once you have it, you won't lose it.
Is the good thing. Yeah,
like
once you get used to it. Yeah. Exactly like riding a bike.
Okay, so that's my goal. Gotcha. Thank you.
I don't know if you should, I guess, try to like pay attention to the opponent more, but I don't know if you're like as like super familiar with your movement. I think once you're at the point that you're able to consistently dash after attacks instead of accidentally doing walks, once you're at the point where you're not just...
that's the first...
Once she's still failing much of her movement and her options that she wants to do. So when she's failing those things, she needs the visual feedback of when she's doing the things correctly, and more specifically, when she fails those things. Once you, like, stop failing those as much, like, everyone biffs their movement every so often.
Just fucks it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once
Does
everyone...
it stand for something?
No.
Okay.
When everyone biffs their movement every so often. Okay. But once you're, like, not doing it too often, that's when you're, like... That's probably when you start transitioning to, like, staring at your opponent. And when you're staring at your opponent, you'll get more used to understanding the visual cues that your opponent give you. So you'll see that Yoshi F smash.
Yeah, which I didn't for four reruns. 4 reruns. I'm like, guys, you don't.
You didn't even know what you were looking for. My head
was like a foot away from the screen, just trying to find it. That's how bad I am. But I'm getting, like, I'm trying. That's the point. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, so play again. Like, it's been a frozen frame. And so this, and now.
Yeah, give the computer a second to figure out what's happening.
There it is. I didn't see the sparkle.
You still struggle with spacing? You've played for years? Yeah, I can't space things. I'm bad at it.
So there's an up smash. Was that a true? Yeah, sorry, up tilt. I meant that.
So the reason
was that a true combo?
I think so, probably. They were likely mashing jump there, Yoshi. But so I did an up tilt here because they're above me. But like up smash, actually it would have hit here. But I did an up tilt because they're above me, and it does more damage and is quicker.
It does
to recover. Yeah, it's just. Up tilt I do more than up smash usually because it's safer in general.
Why is it safer?
Because it takes less time. In fact, I've actually got
I thought you just
ultimate
frame
data
open. Didn't. I thought you said it didn't.
It's quicker to recover.
Oh.
Alright, so up tilt right here. It comes out on frame 6. You know what frames are, right?
Yeah.
I've explained it. Yeah, you got it. Up smash, it comes out on frame 6. Or 7. Okay, interesting. I didn't mean to say that. Regardless, why is it... It's not a 4-hit. Is that re-hit? I'm confused by that one. Oh, the pop-up hit. I get it now. Anyways,
you just said a bunch of words that meant nothing.
So up tilt is, in some cases, 1 frame faster than up smash. But usually, they're generally, if they're above you, they're the same frame. They're the exact same speed. Wait.
Oh, what does the 15 after mean?
That's the second hit. Actually, okay, yeah. So this is what it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
so
wow.
this happens on frame 6.
Okay.
I thought like maybe there would be travel time and it would be like 1, 2, 3, but no, it's like this is what happens on frame 6.
That jumps quite a bit, yeah.
Whereas for up smash, oh shoot, I gotta wait for the entire thing to play to do the playback. Up smash is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But doesn't it have 2 hits? It's a double hit. That's why I like it.
And then this is the 7th frame. So it hits in front of you on frame 7
Oh,
and above you on frame 6.
That's what. Okay,
So up smash is a little bit slower in front of you, but it's not that much. If you're trying to hit something above you, it's the same speed. Up smash also hits more above you than up tilt, because up tilt is only that little kick. But the thing is, it's got 16 frames of end lag. So after the final frame, there's 16 frames of end lag. So it takes 16 frames.
Wait, it says it's a double hit too.
Yeah, so 1, 2, and then 16 frames after that, then you can act. Whereas up smash, there's 33 frames of end lag. That's over double. A frame over double.
I do feel it. Because, like,
So
he lands.
1, 2, 3, and then it's 33 frames after that. That's half of a second.
Okay, so I was right. That the up tilt is quicker. It's not necessarily quicker hitting, it's quicker recovery.
Yeah.
Less punishable.
Yeah. But up smash is much easier because it hits, like, way higher above you and way more area. But up tilt requires more precision. They can only hit a little bit. A few times this tournament, I went for up tilt and they were like a little bit behind me, like a little bit above and in front of me, and it just missed. Where up smash would have just caught all of that.
And then too, because I don't dash very, like I said, I'm having trouble with my dashes, like stopping where I want to stop, or like also if they kind of roll from where they were, I feel like I got more cover above me.
Yeah, and in fact, now that you mention it, up tilt needs to be more precisely placed, not just because it has less time, but because you can't up tilt out of a dash. Up smash you can do like during the first bit of your dash, like if you want to like move this much and then up tilt, you can just whoop whoop and then up smash. But if you want to up tilt, you need to walk a little bit instead of running because you can only run a certain amount of space.
Alright, I'm smashing.
Okay.
like I'll try to use up tilt more just because, but also
Up smash is for people who are directly above you. Up tilt is only if they're in front of you and you think they might jump.
Ooh, that's an added layer of reasoning.
That's true, yeah. I also do up tilt against people like on the ground in front of me because it's a decent combo starter and it does catch them if they jump. I guess I don't think about them jumping.
Up tilt like hits in front of you.
Yeah.
Like an up smash does.
Yeah, but an up smash is much less safe.
Because it's punishable. Cool. Yeah, thanks for that layer.
Alright.
Drink that down.
Where's it? There it is.
There we go. Alright.
You don't like up tilt as an anti-hero? I do it mostly because of the combo that I get off of it. And also yeah, it's safety. That's why I'm doing it. But like up smash is fine to do instead in a lot of cases.
And then
but here this is a little bit of damage.
Right up. And then another thing that you do is you use your it stops people's like animation or something if you hit them with an arrow.
Yeah, so it actually does that if you hit them at all. I know.
Okay, I'm just saying that the arrow seems more useful than I thought. Like, it also like reminds me of when the fox guy keeps hitting me. It doesn't take a lot of damage, but it interrupts what I'm trying to do to him.
That one is actually the one projectile in this game that doesn't interrupt you.
Oh, well.
Are you thinking about the wolf guy? Perhaps the Falco guy?
Yeah, they both look the same in my head.
Nope. One of them's a wolf, one of them's a falcon, and one of them's a fox. And the fox guy...
But they both remind me of the raccoon guy from the movies.
From Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
They both literally make me, like, even though when you say it out loud, I can see them both. They're both different. They both shoot different things. There's a third one?
Wolf.
Okay, yeah, see... I need to learn the characters. Let's just,
So as Andrew's saying, is that, speaking of hydration, I got a lot of water here, it's nice. Pit arrow is actually not as good in neutral, because, I'm using it, because it does less damage.
Yeah,
it's less threatening.
I always thought that your arrow is stronger, but less drivable.
Yeah, I think, I used to think Pit's arrow was flat out better, now I think they're, like, roughly similar strength.
With different pros, you mean? Like, I can control mine, but yours hits a bit better? Like, has more oomph?
Yeah. I think Pit is harder than Dark Pit for that reason. Dark Pit arrow is good and neutral because it's faster and has better knockback.
Wait, so Aiden's arrow is faster than mine?
A little bit, yeah.
And that's why, you know what? I notice if I'm shooting an arrow to somebody else.
Faster.
If I'm shooting an arrow to someone's off stage and they have like some lightning fast recovery that I wasn't aware of, I'm frozen and they hit me. So that's why.
That's not related.
No, like
the arrow moves faster.
Oh, I thought that I kind of was like. Anyway, it still happens to me.
Yeah. It would happen to me too if I were you.
So the arrow gets there fast. I thought the actual.
Oh yeah, the arrow just.
We've been
travels
talking about the speed of the movements, which is why you can see why I'm confused.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, Zound? Yes, I call it poking. When they said Pit's arrow off stage are lethal,
yeah,
I call it poking. Go pokey,
because you're not doing much. You're just poking them, but it causes problems.
But it does, like I've taken a few stocks with a few pokes, and then and that's why Aiden, one of the things that he got me to practice is to go to the stage.
Wait, the arrow and the arrow is less in the air.
Duck hunt and practice shooting ducks is in the sentence. Go ahead. What was the sentence?
Oh, sorry.
The frame data is identical. That's what Aiden clarifies.
I feel like I jump absent-mindedly. I didn't know that specifically, but you'll see me jump arrow a lot of the time. I think I just figured that and then started doing jump arrows. I never thought about it like that.
That's another thing, by the way. You shoot arrows when you're off stage.
Yeah, I just
and
jump.
I don't.
Because I would probably do the same. Like when I'm playing Pit, when I played Pit against you that one time, and I just sat at the ledge and shot arrows and then aimed them. I'm doing that because I'm Pit. I'm just aiming at them. But with Dark Pit, I can't like just use arrows. I jump out and shoot an arrow to cause problems, but I can't really cause the most problems with my arrows because it only hits on this line. So if they go somewhere else, I can't hit them with my arrow. So I just have to.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So I'm
You're
jumping. Oh, you're saying? Oh, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool. Like you're like as we watch, you'll see how many more arrows you do. It's great.
But yeah, so I go off. I don't do that as Pit because as Pit you can just shoot as Pit you're sitting right here. You can just shoot an arrow and it goes right here. If I'm Dark Pit, I'm sitting here and charging an arrow. It's going there or it's going there, nowhere else. So that's why I jump off stage and charge an arrow because now I'm traveling with it, and so if I'm pointing it up while traveling, if I release it, it can cover here, or maybe I release it here and it covers here. I can cover them in this area.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, what? So
when they launch you off of stage.
Oh my gosh! Please use your word.
I'm just trying to learn those.
I know. It's just.
But I just said it now, so
okay.
When they launch you off of stage.
I just went into a whole explanation.
And I tried to.
I guess I don't let you interrupt me.
Anyway, Go ahead. That's fine. So anyway, let's watch. You arrows all the time. You do.
Dark Pit arrow upwards is fake in 99% of situations. That's fair, but like if I can't reach them.
Fake in.
Fake in.
Why is it fake?
Because it shouldn't hit.
Why didn't it hit? You hit people with an up arrow.
They're fake.
I don't get that at all. Like they get hit.
Realistically, it shouldn't work too well, but it's kind of.
Oh, it's a bad option.
It's kind of riskless. It's
no, it's fine. It helps me with my words.
Because if they're all the way up here, I might as well just shoot an arrow and then cause them problems. And then, like, even if it does literally nothing, I would just be waiting otherwise. So, no reason not to. If I jump off stage and shoot an upwards arrow, I probably shouldn't be doing that because
now you're stuck.
If it misses, yeah, now I'm stuck. And even if it hits, half the timing they get sent on stage anyways, and then I'm on stage. But yeah. And like, yeah, I don't know why people don't just air dodge it if they see me doing that. It's kind of the freest air dodge in the universe. Anyways.
Well, an up arrow then causes them to dodge.
And then I'm down here, and then I need to come back to stage, and then now they're on stage after they air dodge.
All right.
Yeah.
Exam's training partner is Pitmain. Yay, Pitmains!
Yeah.
I need a Pit t-shirt.
I do think Pit's arrows are a little better in neutral sometimes, because if you're fighting a projectile character, you can shoot an arrow and then jump up on the platform and just aim it at their head, or like aim it diagonally to go over their projectile, whereas I need to be in the line of the projectile.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm thinking like Pit might be nicer in this matchup just to cause problems.
Anyway, keep playing.
We love Pit!
Yeah, I saw that, so I went, yay!
Only time he uses upward arrow with Dark Pit is if he purposely goes under someone off stage. Hey guys, check this out.
What are you doing?
Check this out.
They're not on screen.
I know. Check this out.
Oh, you're bringing it over.
Yes.
Doing something. Maybe I don't know what's going on. We lost the chat. Where's the chat?
It's fine. I'm bringing it back.
There's chat. And what are you showing us now? What's this?
Oh,
wait, I didn't see it. I didn't look. Do it again. Like, let's go back again. So he's at 140, 50. He's all the way at 168. And that actually, that's lovely. Oh, is that Stickless?
That's Stickless.
Stickless was there.
Yeah, Stickless. He was stealing.
When was that?
I was at what's now they changed the old tag from
But when was that?
where's the original stream? I can't.
2 years ago. Where did you go and fight Stickless and we're on stream that I didn't know
This
that?
was not even at. Oh, the stream's dead now because Twitch sucks. But yeah, that was at one of the Kingston locals. I forget.
Oh, that was a Kingston local. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
at Queens.
I remember that. That's before I started going to them.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
I dropped you off and I would read from bars. Anyway,
So
we're back to us.
I'm doing.
You.
I'm gonna explain why I did that side B because I tell you never really use side B at low percent, but I just did a side B at low percent.
But you
Why
were
is
right
that?
next to them, weren't you?
No,
I wasn't paying attention. Where is it?
I am annoyed at Yoshi. I'm having trouble fighting this Yoshi. He keeps outspacing me. Somehow his tail is longer than my sword. I don't get it, right?
Actually, the streamer said something about his tail is. They mentioned his tail being. Watch out for his.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. If my sword won't reach, I will. So I used a side B at him to go through his back air. Now he did back air, but he was more on top of me, so an up smash would have worked.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gotcha.
Ah, shoot. W Yoshi crash out. I
don't know what that means.
Yoshi's annoying to fight. I felt it. I'm gonna throw an add-on real quick because I need to turn off pre-rolls. So sorry about that.
Sorry. I hope you have the thing that says that you don't have to watch them.
Oh yeah, the thing where they subscribe and they don't have to watch ads.
So now this is actually playing, so we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Zound can see it. Oh, and yeah.
Twitch Prime just turns it off on all channels? I didn't know.
I was actually. You did a double side B there, by the way. Did you see that?
Yeah.
What happened? And you side B did it away. So there's a side B, and then another side. Oh, was that just a roll and it was purple? And I thought it was.
No, I do another side B at some point. Oh, no, I did do it. Yeah, it's just because the visual effect of the electricity stays for a little bit if you miss.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And there's that up air that I want to do when I get back on stage. I didn't know that went through stage.
What?
The up air when you get back onto ledge.
Yeah, it almost any move.
Look at all those. That's nice.
There's another side B because
that was a nicely timed side B.
Because I was tired. I'm not used to the Yoshi matchup enough to know how to avoid the stars properly, but I knew side B would go through them.
What's the stars? Those things? I thought those were eggs he threw.
No. Look at this.
You looked very happy there with this. That's an egg, isn't it?
That is an egg.
Oh.
Did I side B?
There's a barrel. What's that?
Ugh. It's hard to... So Twitch is having trouble, actually, frame advancing, but there's a star here.
Oh.
And there was a star here, and it could hit you if you're trying to punish the down B.
Oh, so
it's a projectile, though.
It's a... Okay, so it's a down B, like, add-on that he gets.
Yeah, he hits the ground, and then there's, like, star visual effects. Like, because, it's the power of him hitting the ground. And then the star can hit you, which makes it kind of hard to punish the down B. It's a projectile.
Okay, so you can
What does side B do against projectiles? It hits them. I hit the projectile, and then also him, because he was there, too.
Oh, so because they were so close.
Yeah.
So you went almost through the projectile a bit, like it... Okay.
No. I go pat... When you hit a projectile, you keep moving forward a little bit, right?
Sometimes it makes you...
That's if you're in the air.
Oh, I was gonna say sometimes as you ping, like
you like go upwards when you hit anything in the air, including a projectile.
Oh, okay.
But if you're on the ground, you like slide forward a little bit further after the projectile because just
so you can like hit two things. So hey, if we were playing doubles,
no,
and there were two people standing right next to each other, I go boo boo.
Technically.
If they were like really close on top of each other.
Actually, no. If you hit a projectile, you slide a little bit further than when you hit a person. I just remembered.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I was just curious.
Probably
that
for
will
this
never
exact...
happen to me. I don't do doubles, so.
Probably for this exact situation where if you're close enough and you hit a projectile, you'll probably still hit them as well.
Okay.
You're more likely to.
The stars come out on the inside, yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting hit by these eggs.
Because eggs are annoying.
That was a foolish side B.
Yeah, and he fell for it. Not fell for it. He didn't react to it. Is there a reason he didn't react to that side B? Because he's as good as
he's bad.
No, he's not. He's as good as you.
I don't know. He's better than me.
And you were good at reacting. And the first game was a super close game. Like, look at.
Because
hold on, stop for a second. This was the first game, by the way, that you SD'd.
Yeah.
And look at this, you're about to win.
Yeah, I was pretty far from winning.
What did you talk about? Pretty far
I'm
from
at
winning?
153 and I can't avoid his back air. I'm not gonna win.
But hold on, no, listen. If you would be at 2 stocks here theoretically, and you'd be ahead of him, because you SD'd the first stock.
Lemon said, "Your mom knows more Smash terms than I do." SD means self-destruct, so I died, and we don't like saying suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
So
anyway, all I'm saying is you were ahead theoretically in my head here, and I thought you had a good chance against this guy. So
well, I clearly didn't because I lost 3-0. Anyways,
they were all close games.
He didn't react because he was doing a full hop fastball, and then I think I hit him during his landing frames because he had already committed to the fastball, and there wasn't anything he could really do before hitting the ground.
Gotcha. Wait, did you go back a bit?
Yeah. Fastball.
Oh, I see.
He didn't even hit the ground. He would have had to like reaction and realize that the only way to avoid that is to jump or air dodge to the side.
He looks so happy. The Yoshi, not the guy.
Yeah.
Not Ish, but he actually, where's Ish from?
Canada probably.
No, like which is he in Durham or is he in Kingston?
I didn't ask him.
Because I thought that Ryan was waiting to take Ish. Like I forget. Like
I don't know.
Waiting on it. Anyway, it just.
You'd have to ask Ryan.
Yeah, if he's near us, he needs to come to our bi-weeklies.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it was called suicide before.
No one called it suicide ever, I don't think.
No, look at Sam.
But
I haven't
people
heard
sometimes call it suicide.
Oh, okay.
Call it a suicide, like when someone suicides on accident. Like, that's a term I feel like I've potentially heard.
Yeah. Drop down and nair. That's one thing that I've won. What? Isn't that what you did? Drop down and then dash nair?
What I did it wasn't a drop down nair. It wasn't one idea. It was drop down.
Yeah.
What's next? I'm gonna run in and nair him. Okay,
because you saw that he jumped?
No, actually, no, you're right. It was one idea. It shouldn't have been one idea, but it was.
Because
I just did a drop down. I just did a round start drop down nair to try and catch him in case he ran off.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do I drop down? And I know you don't do the same thing every time.
The best option is probably just to drop down and react. But Hero was like, he's probably gonna just do a quick run off attack, and I'm gonna try and intercept him.
Okay.
But no, I just didn't react at all. But he fell into it because he's also like wasn't able to react because there was a big go on screen, which kind of makes it hard to react.
I noticed that too.
See, did you see that?
Yeah, you did a down smash, but did it hit him?
It did, but he double jumped.
So he had armor.
Yeah.
Okay. But hold on, he was on ledge.
No, he wasn't, because he needs to fall a bit before the double jump. Because if you imagine this was a ledge, because I paused here. If you double jump right here, you don't double jump and then snap to ledge instantly. You double jump and then fall a bit, and then once you fall in a bit,
so
you can only grab ledge. If you're not doing up B into ledge, the only time you can grab ledge is if you're falling. You can't rise into ledge.
So other characters cannot rise into ledge.
That's not what I said. Unless you're up B'ing.
Wait, okay. Other characters have an up B.
Yeah.
That go to ledge.
Yeah. Yoshi does have an up B. It does go to ledge. Usually. No. Hang on. Yeah. Yoshi does have an up B. It does go to ledge. It's a bad up B that you wouldn't use to go to ledge. In most cases. It, like, makes him a little bit floatier when he uses it, so if he uses a double jump to rise and then up B, he, like, goes much higher. So that's useful to go, like, really far, but it's less safe because he's no longer in the double jumping, he's now up B'ing, so even though he has the double jump momentum, he's up B'ing, so he doesn't have armor.
And so that's why he prefers the double jump to the up B, because it has armor. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So most characters, their up B, like, can snap to ledge, is what we call it. So, for you, if you up B too close to ledge, you won't snap to it.
No, I don't. And then I go, fuck!
And then I'm like, fast fall to ledge, and then you just fall daintily towards the ledge.
I do, because I'm trying to aim it so that I get the ledge. Anyway, yeah. Because if I fast fall in front of them, there's this moment where they just kill me. But if I can like sort of go to ledge, it's a little less risky, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, but if you are going straight up, you don't need to aim or anything. Regardless, most characters have that where if you need to like aim your up B precisely to snap to the ledge, but that's only up Bs. But if you're in any other state, you need to be falling to grab the ledge. And
Yoshi the only one that has armor at that point? If they do that.
Yeah, Yoshi's the only character with double jump armor like that.
So that's why it went pew and didn't do anything.
Yeah, but it did damage, so it was worth it.
Wait, it did damage?
Yeah.
Because the armor ratio thing that you're talking about.
No, the armor makes you
See,
ignore
you did it again. Sorry.
Armor makes you ignore knockback, but take full damage.
Hold on for a sec. Can you go back a bit? Say that sentence and go back a bit. Say that sentence.
Armor makes you ignore knockback, but take full damage. So if you
so he didn't get sort of pushed off and launched away.
Yeah.
There's the math thing, but it was under the math thing.
Yeah.
But it still gave him damage.
Yeah.
Which is why it felt different.
What?
When I saw it, I think I recognized that it...
Yeah, because he didn't dodge it completely. If you dodge it, the move just whiffs.
It didn't whiff.
Yeah.
That's a new word for me.
Is it? I've used that word many times.
Okay, whatever.
It's a word that you don't use.
Listen, I recognized something.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm happy. I
so
can't
if you side B through someone's smash attack, but they manage to hit you with a really strong smash attack, not great because they hit you with a smash attack, but at least you hit them as well.
Yeah, there's usually
Which is why I say just side B into someone doing a smash attack, because it guarantees you hit them, and a lot of the time you'll just hit them anyways without getting hit yourself, but it's got the safety net of you don't get exploded if you try to hit them.
So I want to show you what happens here.
The what jump or ledge jump nair?
Yeah, and then watch what you do.
I should say.
Watch what you do, and then back. Oh no, that wasn't it.
That was supposed to be landing on stage.
Yeah. Wait, how far back did you come?
10 seconds. Or ledge drop fair actually.
There it is. That I can do that. I did that a bunch.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not quite as beautiful as your
that wasn't an edge guard. That wasn't the attempt. I just tried to do a neutral air forward at them and then drifted back to stay on stage.
Yes, I've been doing that though. That's what I'm saying. Like the one before that looked good. I've been doing that, and I'm very proud of myself.
That one I intentionally went a little further to end up behind him.
See, look at those arrows. Should I? And you're saying I should like?
You can do that if you want.
I don't know if it's like I'm not good yet. I'm not proficient yet.
Yeah, I don't know if you should because
but I want
you will start doing it and then someone will go out and explode you because you're doing
now
it
I'm stuck doing stuff.
That was silly looking.
What are you talking about? Side B looks good.
No.
Side B, yeah, that's side B, right?
No.
Down B, that's what I meant. Down B.
Yeah, but the egg just went straight back and hit him.
Yeah.
Even though...
What's wrong with that? That's what you wanted. That was
I
good.
know, but it looks weird based on how I understand the projectile.
Oh.
The commentators were probably also talking about it because normally it would just fly away from him. Because I'm surprised that missed. Because the egg...
See how you jump back there? I want to do that.
Yeah. Because the egg, it goes like at an angle with a trajectory and a parabola or whatever. But if you reflect it, it multiplies the momentum of it. And so it usually flies right above his head. If you reflect it. Same with when Simon Belmont, he throws an axe over his head and it's a parabola, and then you reflect it and it flies off into the distance and doesn't hit him. That's normally what happens with Yoshi's, but he threw it straight upwards, so it flew straight back at him.
That was good.
And it actually went a little bit behind him, but because it popped, then it would hit him. Or then it did hit him.
It's interesting how you were in like a dangerous part there, and he didn't take advantage of that.
Yeah, because I was baiting him.
Oh, so oh gosh, so I recognized half of the story.
Yeah, so
I recognized that it was like a dangerous spot to be in for me, but you were using it as bait. So
because I wasn't in the most dangerous spot. I was. Let me speed it up to get it actually back to where I was. Oh, now my computer doesn't like it at all. All right, because I was right. I didn't hang out there as long as I thought, and Twitch does not like me pausing, unpausing. So, oops. There it is. So
yeah.
I jump, and I'm safe up here, but I'm up above him. I don't really like this position.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you jumped into that position, and I thought,
But I jumped to avoid a potential follow-up because it was a low knockback move, and he can potentially try and follow up. But
the
not
way
get
that I
anything
jump out of things instead of air dodging? So,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
and
notice how I noticed. See, that's the part that I noticed
yeah.
right there.
And then I fast fell.
Uh-huh.
It, like, as if I'm aiming to go down to next to him and try and hit him, or go down and grab the ledge.
Yeah.
And then I cut it off with a jump. Because I'm baiting him to make it look like I'm going down to try and do something, and then I jump to get out of the way, and now I'm in like a relatively safe position, because if he tried to like jump into a short hop up air to cover my fast fall, I'm not there anymore. Then I can try and hit him or something.
Then like when he does an action, you can like you're pulling out a punish.
And I can't, and I'm not, he didn't do anything, and he's actually over there, so I took the opportunity to do a fast fall and then like try and poke him out with a forward air, which does
press play yet.
Which does a similar action, or which like doubly, like it is offensively poking him with a forward air and also covering my landing by giving me protection because I'm putting a sword in front of my face.
Right, and so here's two extra things to talk about. First of all, I'm proud of myself that I like noticed that you weren't in a good place. Like that
was good recognition of the advantage state.
Yeah, so I'm like, Aiden put himself in a disadvantaged place. I'm gonna ask him about that, and it started a good conversation. Yeah. Now, and I was proud of myself.
You also kind of do something like that when you're being juggled. So you...
That's what I said. I always jump out of it and then try and get away.
Yeah. So when at the timing you would want to air dodge, and you're good at that timing when you're not air dodging.
I don't know. I do them both the same in my head.
You jump. And so it's a little different because they're not... They need to like super extend themselves to try and reach up and hit you, and then you jump to just get out of the way. So you're just kind of like dipping your toes into the danger zone and getting out to make it look like they might be able to hit you. And then if they try to commit and hit you, they miss, and then you're able to relatively safely get back down. I did that I did that at a place where like they don't need to overextend too much, but if they do like a safe, not too far overextend to try and just tag me, or like maybe they sit on the ground and do an up tilt, I still bait that out, and now they're doing something while I'm not doing something, and it makes it like relatively easier for me to get back.
So I had two thoughts.
Yeah.
The one, like before I get to this one, I said don't unpause. Is what's interesting is my brain really likes the jump out of juggle, or the jump out of like the second follow up, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it succeeds a lot. Like not all the time, obviously. But during, I think, this tournament, I specifically noticed that it doesn't work with people who have amazing up attacks that can up attack like higher than my jump away.
Yeah.
Right? There's this guy who kept throwing the sword up, and then there was like a girl with a big sword. I don't know. People threw things up, or like, I don't remember the characters. I just remember the feeling.
Okay.
And it was like, even though I jumped out of it didn't matter. They were like,
I think you also would jump too late because you don't understand how far other characters can go.
But I'm thinking, like, if I had done no, I just didn't jump high enough, because it's like this big that their up thingy covers with a big fast sword or something. Yeah. So whether I jumped at the right time or not doesn't matter. My jump is puny compared to how fast their sword is coming up after me.
Okay.
All that to say, like, it was one of the maybe Clouds? Just Clouds? Which? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
So,
all that to
if
say,
you want to remember...
Can I hold on for a second? I gotta finish the sentence. Can you remember yours? So all that to say, if I mix up and learn how to mix up my jump outs and my neutral dodges, air dodge, right? Then I can neutral air dodge out of that. Can I?
You should be doing more neutral air dodges.
Yes. So that's
because it's not that you're mixing them up, it's that you're failing your neutral air dodges. Because you're like half the time, you're like, oh, I tried to air dodge that.
Yes, but it feels like I mostly always get my jump outs, except with the people with sword.
And so to complete my
now your turn. Yeah.
If you want to remember aspects of characters, such as your ability to edge guard them, it would be helpful to remember the characters.
Yes, I know. It's on the list. There's a long list, Aiden. But okay. I'm focused, like, there's a list. And one of the lists, actually, is where we've paused right now. You are so good with your fast fall fairs. And they're just so protective and lovely. And I want to
using this stick for my forward air. The right one.
Can I do it?
I've been telling you to do it.
Oh, I think I do it.
Okay.
But
well,
I'm
that's how
not
I do
good at it. Okay, but I need to do it more. Like
this
I'm
is one of the
usually-
rare scenarios where I'm doing a fast fall forward air onto the stage from up high over here.
No, but you do them.
I'm doing them in neutral though, and I can point them
Yes.
out when they happen.
Yeah. But you do it so much more than me, and I'm now getting good at
Oh,
my.
hey, it's James.
Oh yay! Hi James. And I'm not even in the screen.
Because
My water bottle is.
I was like, hey, you're front and center in the
I
camera.
did not want to be front. I could have had half of my face with.
No, you could have been like, you would be here and you would be here.
Yeah. Oh.
Because you can see my shoulder in this camera and Ish's shoulder in that camera.
I'd be twinsies. Anyway, all that to say.
Oh wait, they put the names correct. Nice. I don't need this text anymore.
Oh, they did switch it back. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, so the Fast Fall Fair, you did that like a million times more than I do, and I want to do. And like, this is what I meant to when I was saying about watching you is useful for me. Like, I want to do that. I need to watch you more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's probably something you could incorporate. Yeah, that would probably be good. All right.
So now I'm gonna be watching for these fairs. It reminds me to do more nairs, of course.
Yeah.
But I already know to do that. And
Yeah, but you don't do it enough. You should do it more. Also, have you noticed how many dash attacks and dash grabs I'm doing?
no.
Exactly. That was ambitious for sure. I shouldn't have done that falling up there.
Oh, you wait. You know what you do all the time?
What?
You dash and shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. You just did like 3 in a row there.
I actually recently, I forget what video, but they were like, dashing and shielding is like a really like safe way to just figure out what your opponent's doing. I was like, yeah, I should just do that more often. That would help.
So this Twitch stream, like, I almost wish I could just take the transcript and remember what we're talking about, because we're an hour and a half in, and I don't know if I'm gonna remember.
Don't worry.
Okay. So remember that I wanted, instead of dash attack, dash and shield. Though I have to admit, my dash attacks feel good.
Yeah.
You're the one who taught me how to do them. So whatever. And there was a dash and grab. Thank you.
Yeah, one.
Okay, but I need to do them less is the point.
There's an up smash that didn't work. Oh, the stars hit me. Did you notice?
No.
If I got hit by the down, they would have exploded.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there.
And I just got sent out a little bit to the side. That's what. So they hate you like that if you try to interrupt him.
See, there was that down fair.
Down fair? Oh, was it? No. You wouldn't say down fair, like
there.
ever? Oh, yeah, that was me being fun in the air. That's a little different. There it is again, me just, like, hovering just barely outside of range.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, that's what I want to do.
And then falling down when I feel like it's safe.
Yeah,
Or,
like,
or intercepting him, yeah.
Yeah.
And so what I do here is, remember when I say to shield after your up smash?
Yes! I've been doing that!
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then people haven't been, like, as aggressive as you, and I'm like, I'll still do it, but I
Yeah,
could have
but-
gotten something in.
Yeah, but...
Or if they don't do it a lot, then I don't
I don't know,
understand.
everyone explodes me for trying to up smash their shield. Like, I can't even shield half the time, so doing a shield is better than to, like, make
Anyway,
it harder for them.
I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is what I do sometimes.
For when they drop down,
And then I just side B them.
but you didn't shield.
Yeah, well,
Why didn't they drop through and hit you?
they did. Let's see if I can pause it. Again, because I did the first time. Notice how I'm 2 stocks down?
But if he had dropped down there, his foot would have hit like a mouse.
No, don't. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna move the progress bar.
No. So see how that foot?
Yeah.
If he had fallen down here,
Then I would have side B'd to left, and then I would have taken a big step to the right.
like if he was just a little bit over.
Well, if he was here, then I would
Yes.
side B left, and I'd take a big step to the right.
Oh, wait, you took a step? I don't
That's what
understand.
your side B does, because I was standing right here,
Uh-huh.
and then your side B
Oh,
moves you that far.
so he was aiming for you where you were, and
No.
the side B moved you out of
Not
the way.
exactly. He was aiming. He just did an immediately fast fall neutral air, because that's the only thing that could possibly be fast enough to try and hit me. But if you look at ultimate frame data over here, and we turn hitbox images on,
Put it on the screen.
and then we go to side B electroshock arm.
People can't see that. I thought you were going to put it there.
So this will be like a radio play. So when he turns purple, he has armor. Right there. Right there.
What's that?
That's the electroshock arm. So it hasn't happened yet, actually. What frame is the armor, anyways? I don't even really know.
Your dark pit. I don't have an electric shock arm. I've got like a shield.
It's
thing.
the exact same thing. It's called an upper dash arm.
Why aren't
Super
you
armor
putting it
begins on
the
frame
screen?
11. Okay, well, okay, it is worse. I thought, okay, there's a little bit of armor on startup, but it doesn't matter that much. It's mostly the... So if he was close enough, he would have hit me, but sometimes a character isn't fast enough, and then they'll hit my armor.
Gotcha, okay.
Or they can hit
so
your armor.
it's like low risk, not low risk.
It's high risk.
Because if he doesn't drop down, you're stalled, then he can
Yeah.
drop down and hit you.
It's high risk. It's high-ish risk, because if he jumps out, like the opposite direction, he has no chance of even punishing me. And if he like stays shielded, or like rolls to the side, or like just sits there,
You're stalled.
I'm stalled, but I've moved out of the way, and they're on a platform, and it can be kind of hard to like hit me, especially since you have the travel time of needing to run to where I am. So it's a little bit safe, but in most cases, if I fail it, I should be punished. I used to do it all the time, like every single time I up smash someone on the platform, because I was greedy. Now I don't do it every single time, but
So-
it worked out.
Okay, so that's something to try and remember to try.
No, I'm just saying this is like... I don't think you should try it too often. Especially because your side B is
Nice
not as good
ear
as on hit. Thank you. Not as good as on hit, but it's just a note like... I guess I probably shouldn't have pointed it out if I didn't want you to try it. But it's like a similar thing to how I tell you to shield. I'm doing like a defensive option that can explode them.
That's why I want to try it. I'm good. I'm getting good at those forward airs, by the way. Like I'm enjoying them, and my brain is like starting to use them more.
Forward airs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the landing forward airs.
I mean, yeah, you see, like.
But you're not really fast falling with them.
No,
which
I'm
is,
not. I'm 100%. I'm not fast falling with them.
Which
but-
is why actually I probably haven't taught you the fast fall forward air, because you're already not doing it
How did
correctly.
you get that into a back air so
because
easily?
I'm good.
That's what I mean. Like, so
Notice that dash attack that I did?
I did it. Should have been a dash grab or an air.
It should have been anything that wasn't a dash attack. I did dash attack there because I wanted to do like a really quick try and intercept him, because I thought he would like do a dash back or a jump out, which it would have caught. A dash grab wouldn't have been fast enough. Because you need to travel a little longer, and it is a little slower, and doesn't go as far. So it wouldn't catch a dash back, and that had the chance of catching a jump in case he jumped again. He shielded though, and I died for it.
Yeah, a lot of good people shield. I noticed.
Yeah.
Even you run up and shield.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's something
And then
I
you
know
grabbed
to
me,
do.
and I'm like, dang it.
Pardon?
And then you grabbed me.
Who, me?
Yeah, when I run up and shield.
Not very often. I usually hit it with like what happened just there at the end is usually what I do, and I want to stop that. I want to grab more, right?
Or
like
do a neutral air.
or nair, and that
Or dash in, dash back, and then it
I
causes
gotta-
them to start doing something else,
I
and
call
then you
that-
hit them.
I call that dancing.
Dash dancing?
No, just dancing.
It's called dash dancing.
Oh well, I called it dancing all by myself.
That was insane up air. Yeah, see, the star just hit me. I didn't... I should have just shielded it. I don't know if I can punish it after the shield, but I could try to. Because she's so annoying.
See,
I
that
hate-
fair was nice.
I hate command grabs, bro.
What's a command grab?
It's like a grab, but command.
Don't know.
Wow, nice two-frame.
What's a two frame?
It's when they hit you. When you're right before you got the ledge.
Can I do that with anything? Like with
You
my
can try.
Is that can my dash attack do that? And can my
No,
forward smash do that?
no.
Down smash?
It can, but don't go for it. I never go for it with Pit. Almost never.
It's happened to me before and it felt good. Like even at the tournament, I think it happened a couple of times.
It felt like it was a good option.
No, it worked. When it works, it's nice.
You do it.
It's happened a couple of times.
You hit them with your down smash when they're recovering.
Maybe I didn't do AC, but I've done it.
You don't do it. It's a two-frame window. That's why it's called a
No,
two-frame.
okay, because you know what it is? Sometimes I dash attack, and it hits them. And I don't know when. I don't know why.
That's not a two-frame. That's just them being bad. They would, like, have to, like, go at the ledge above it somehow, and then you intercept them.
That's happened.
If they come up from under the ledge, and then you hit them right as they grab the ledge, that's a two-frame. There's a two-frame window where they are grabbing ledge, but they aren't invincible yet.
And so what I'm asking...
Don't do it.
No, you're not listening to the question, because I want to learn why it works sometimes and why it doesn't. Because I'm trying to find out, like, if I dash...
Your move needs to be hit low enough. Your dash attack doesn't. Your forward smash doesn't.
Can you hear me sass the sentence?
Okay.
My brain has a memory, and I don't know if it's true, of dash attacking and hitting them while they were around there doing something, and I don't know what. In my head, they're holding onto ledge. But for our conversation,
so that's
obviously
not
that's
a two-frame. I remember that scenario. They dropped them from ledge after holding ledge.
Okay.
So they were holding ledge.
That's what I need to know.
And then they press back.
Yeah.
And then they're in the falling scenario. Or the falling state.
And
so their head is popped up above the ledge. And they did that at the exact moment that you dash attacked the ledge.
Yeah, so it was a coincidence. It's not something I'm going to try, but I wanted to know what happened. Like, I'm trying. We're talking about all the technicalities here, and then when I actually ask a technical question, you're like, don't try it. Like, fucking just let me ask.
That's fair enough. I thought you were asking if you should two-frame. You shouldn't.
That's not what I asked, is it? I'm trying to understand what happened when it worked. That's all.
But it didn't work.
But it did.
It wasn't a two-frame.
Okay, that's fine. See, we're getting to, you're being argumentative, so it's making it harder to learn it. Okay, for me.
Well, I thought I already explained the scenario. What else is there to learn?
And because I don't think I quite get it, I'm trying to repeat it and have help learning it, because I didn't understand, like, I'm not grasping it. Right? Okay. Like, you're giving me different parts and keep interrupting my sentences, and it's hard. Okay. Okay. So let me... Okay, or ask. So, basically, so when we're talking about that time that I...
Zune?
Zune or Zound?
Zune.
Okay. So...
I said last time.
Yes, thank you. See, I told you before that if it's a name that I'm not familiar with, like Michael or Jonathan, then I have to hear it a few times to get it.
Familiar with Michael or Jonathan?
They're
both in the Bible.
So I'm just saying, names that I don't hear often, I have to like hear them a few times to get them. Okay. So what I'm saying is, like, when I dashed attack, like when I did a dash attack, it was likely because they weren't holding on. They had just let go and popped up a teeny tiny bit, and it was just a random timing success that like is very hard to repeat because it's trying to predict something that doesn't happen very often. Yeah. And see how I could sentence it now? Because you kind of told me the answer. And then
I told you the answer.
Don't interrupt me. And so the other thing
you just repeated back to me what I said to you. And you're like, you kind of told me the answer. But this is what I got. And I was like, that's what I told you. What's the other thing?
I don't remember now.
Okay.
Okay, let me try it again without you interrupting me.
You told me that I didn't tell you the answer, and I'm like, hang on.
You did in like bits because I'm trying to get a question out and you keep interrupting, and I have to piece together a patchwork of sentences that I don't quite understand.
I told you, you asked me the question, I let you say your thing, and you asked me the question. I was like, oh, I'm sorry for interrupting you so much. I was foolish to assume what you were asking. Let me answer your question in clear English. And then I did, and you're like, so you didn't answer my question in clear English, and now I'm upset because I did.
I'm literally pointing at the chat right now.
Okay.
Okay. What does Zune say?
Listen to my words. Because clearly you did.
This is turning from like a review to a freaking mother-son communication therapy session. Not only are we learning Switch, or sorry, not only are we learning how to play Smash U, we're also learning how to communicate.
Smash U is the fourth one.
Fourth one?
Yeah. It would, when you say Smash U, it makes people think Smash for Wii U.
Okay. So, okay, back to the question. Yeah, see? Zune's lost. Okay.
I understand completely.
Okay. Zin, we were talking about it just before you came back. I was trying to understand why it worked sometimes when I hit somebody when they were on ledge, because I don't have
With
clear
dash attack.
or with down smash. But that's the thing. You kept interrupting the sentence, and I was trying to like get to, and you're like 2 frame, 2 frame, 2 frame, and that's my memory of the conversation. That's all I'm saying. But it's okay.
You're bad at recalling things.
That's my point. My brain doesn't work. You have to go slow for the old lady. That is my point. Just slow for the old lady. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you. So here's the question: is that well, there's a new person. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Derek.
It's funner to say 1, 2, 3, 6. So the other question is it the same thing? Sorry, thank you, Aiden. Is it, because I'm leaning forward in excitement? Is it the same thing with a down smash?
What is the... No.
Okay.
Because down smash hits low enough to hit ledge.
So if they're holding onto ledge and their second time holding onto it, can I down smash?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was conflagrating 2 stories in my head and I couldn't tease them out and
you still shouldn't.
Okay.
Because you need to space it correctly, and I don't think you're good enough at that.
What do you mean space it correctly?
Would you look at this? I have a
Well,
visual...
pull it up on screen so people can see.
Would you look at this? I have a visual indicator. Where's the close? Oh, no! Can't see the X button. There it is.
Are you bringing it over to the screen so people can see?
Why would I do that?
Because we're streaming!
I don't see what your point is. Anyways. So you'll notice on down smash.
What's the thing? Is that
the-
the extra awesome section?
That's the weak section, actually.
Oh, I thought that was the extra awesome.
I'm pretty sure it's weaker at the tip. Close,
See, 'cause-
far, close, far. Yeah, it's slightly weaker at the tip.
Okay.
But you can only hit with the tip because, look, this one's at foot level. This one goes a little below the one at foot level, and that one goes a little bit below that.
Mm.
This one maybe, but this is the only one that consistently, like in almost all cases, can hit the ledge.
Okay.
Maybe if they've got a really big hand, this can hit them. But you got a space to try and catch them with this hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you gotta get specifically the tip of the sword to try and hit someone from ledge.
So basically when somebody is going to the ledge from under, there's 2 frames, where they don't have invincibility. That was what Aiden was saying, and I was just trying to figure out a bit more about the different attacks that I was doing when I would see things. Anyway, but yes, 2 frame.
So if you hear the term 2 framing, that's specifically catching someone as they're coming to the ledge.
Okay. And actually, people do that to me with a big sword sometimes and spike me down.
Yes, it's sometimes called 2 framing there, but sometimes it's not even a 2 frame. They might just like genuinely be hitting far enough below the ledge that they hit you before you even get to ledge.
Yeah, that's
so like
a
if
sword.
they've got a
It's
really
sword.
big sword, it
Yes.
can reach through the stage and hit you.
That's happens.
Like Ike is known for that.
Yes, he is.
But other characters will usually need to like drop down and then jump up, returning the stage and hit downwards so that they're below the stage when their down air hits you.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about when somebody's standing on the ledge.
Yeah, it's like Cloud and Ike and no one else really that does that.
I'm like, see, I gotta start making a list. And by the way, Derek had noted about this 3-0, but it was a good game. Like
No, it sucked. Anyways,
well, it sucked at the beginning because
no, I sucked. You don't need to worry about 2 framing.
Okay.
Because it's more annoying than it's worth.
One day I will.
You know, some characters, A, it's easier, and B, it's safer to do it because they have a quicker move that 2 frames. Yours is a down smash. So you need to space it, and then commit with the down smash, but if you miss, they've grabbed the ledge, you've still got a back hit, so they have a free...
So I'm frozen and they can punish.
Sometimes they can punish, but at the very least, they have a free return to ledge, or return to stage, because they can jump over you while you're still in end ledge.
They would probably get up attack me.
I don't think they can get up attack in that case. Maybe, depending on if you time it too late, they might be able to, but I feel like if you do it too early, if you mistime it by going a little too early, you'll recover quick enough to shield to get up attack.
Okay.
So it's safer, but it can still be punished, like if they have perhaps a fast move that they can do from a ledge drop. Like Samus can do a quick ledge drop there, Pit can do a ledge drop neutral air. Actually, you're too far for ledge drop neutral air. But if they've got a quick aerial, they may be able to ledge drop, double jump, and hit you, which is faster than get up attack.
Zuma's asking about.
Down tilt is not 2 frame. If it could 2 frame, that would be incredible. But it doesn't. Too bad.
Down tilt.
Too bad for Pit.
Oh.
I'm extra sad that Violet's can't do friend, because it really looks like it should be able to, but it doesn't. That was ridiculous that I decided to get hit by that egg.
You decided to get hit.
I did it again because I'm greedy. I shouldn't be doing it so much, and then he punished it. But what he did would have beaten Shield as well.
I saw you hit by a star.
Nope.
Oh.
I air dodged.
Oh.
I don't know how I air dodged that. Apparently it can miss.
Nice fairs.
Interesting that that worked. A dash attack probably would have done me well there because it's faster, but I went for neutral air because it's better on hit.
Also, I noticed you did some dash dancing there.
I should have done a fair there. Greedy and went for a back air.
I would have done that. What you did?
Oh, you would have failed? Haha.
No, like Yoshi was being defensive, right? Also, one thing that I gotta learn
What's
is
down
to.
there on Shield? I should check that. I feel like it's unsafe.
I also think I need to like remember to hold my shield for longer.
I don't know why I did a RAR neutral air. That's weird.
See,
I got Z-axis, bro. That's crazy.
You know what?
The Z-axis. They dodged the arrow because their head went like beside the arrow, as opposed to underneath it because there's a Z-axis because it's a 3D game.
And I saw that you got punished for your side B at the end and lost the whole thing.
Why did I side B there? What's my problem? Did you see that arrow? It went right
through his head. And then.
Oh yeah, I'm just greedy. That was. I should not have side B in any universe. That's absurd.
By the way, can we just take a moment to notice that I noticed they shouldn't have side B there?
I mean, it was obvious. I don't know how I didn't see it.
Okay, but see how I'm
side
like,
B there, like.
But like, a year ago would I have said that?
Oh, I know why. I was scared of the stars because I'm
you were
so out of matchup inexperience for every goddamn matchup.
Oh, the characters, you mean?
Yes.
Do you need me to play your opposite characters to get you practice?
No,
okay.
That won't help.
Cool.
Is he okay? He looks so dead inside.
Oh, you? Or Ish?
Yeah, me.
No, Sky says, is Ish okay?
Oh, never mind. I thought, is he okay? I thought she was talking about my, like, dead jaw. I guess I was, like, laughing a bunch mid-set. Scene. Boom. We have 13 minutes for you to play me.
Sweet, alright, that's cool. I don't have to think, right? I can just play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't. It's too late for you to learn anything.
So just getting some time in is good.
Yeah.
And this is on stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell.
I can.
Oh, because you didn't enable preview, that's why. Okay. Gotcha.
Good at this streaming thing.
13 minutes. Every minute counts for me. That's 13 lucky minutes. And I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot this stream, except I wonder how much of it I'm gonna like remember.
What you need to focus on right now is timing your air dodge properly.
Yes.
And not just dodging by pressing the shield button when you feel any sort of weird threat.
Pressure.
Yeah, just when you feel pressured. Shield button is not just like, oh, I'm safe now, or anything. It's the dodge button if you're in the air, and the shield button if you're on the ground.
Let's go.
Let me move this way. Yeah. Where did Toon Link at? James was playing Toon Link when you were fighting.
He
oh my
likes
gosh,
Toon Link.
that has so much more end life than I'm used to.
Oh, I didn't. I tried to dodge, but
You were well below me when you pressed dodge there.
and trying to fastball dodge is not working.
Aw, man.
I tried it.
I almost hit your head for that.
Tried to go low because I was worried about you.
Ah, good. That's the best character in the game, no bias.
Oh, whoa! I was not looking at my opponents.
Well, regardless, you were never reacting to that.
Look at, what is my character? Hold on for a second.
Your default.
Like, I just stood there grabbing you without grabbing you.
Why are you default? Why'd you do that?
I'm tired? I don't know.
The
I
better
literally
question is, why is it default? It shouldn't be. It wasn't player 2 last time.
Did you know me, right? Like, that's,
Yeah.
I had the I thought it was right.
It said player 2.
Oh, okay. All that to say is, like, I'm grabbing you and I'm not grabbing you.
Oh, I see. I was just waiting for you to roll, but you didn't.
I was grabbing. Grab, 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 like 4. I'm like, what the?
So the worst option is to just do a jump.
Look at, what are we going to do now?
Because it does nothing.
Okay, good point.
Because I'm over there and I'm not threatening you. You want to get on the ground.
Okay.
Or run off this ledge somehow to get on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I'd tech. There we go. Wow! I can't move my character.
It's funny how you said that's the worst thing you can do, and I still got, like, the first hit of the game in. Because I did something unpredictable.
No, you didn't. The jump helped nothing. The fact that you shielded was the only thing that mattered.
It was a whole unpredictable combination that I was very proud of, despite you saying it wouldn't work, because it did. So
okay, so you need to do the right option.
Okay.
Is the thing.
Okay.
Like, oh, I did something unpredictable and it worked isn't a good strategy because most of the time it won't work. There's a reason they're bad options.
Okay, okay.
I don't think that 2 frames. Oh. Should have done a neutral air. Oh, what? Interesting.
I thought you were going to come up at me.
I see.
Like all of those times. I'm trying to jump out, by the way.
Oh man, can't believe I missed.
Jumped out again. Choo!
There's an air dodge.
Nice. Okay, I'm trying to roll out there, by the way. None of those. Why didn't any of those rolls work?
You were in shield stun.
Ah!
You. Kind of cold. I opened a window to wake myself up, but eh. Oh, I thought I ran off stage. Damn it! I read an attack, but you did an attack that beat spot dodge. Oh, that time you rolled out. Come over here. Oh, what? You did an attack? Come on. I was waiting for an air dodge. Why didn't you do the thing that I wanted you to do?
I don't know. I'm sad I didn't have to think, right? I could just play. Like, I'm not practicing any specific thing other than just playing.
No, my slow ass grab. Boink.
Ah, see, there's my sword. My thing. Sorry, I'm talking.
Are you
about
okay?
playing. I'm talking about playing.
What sword?
The arrow means I couldn't shield when I saw you come at me. Nope, too soon.
Oh, down B works. And you got a punish. That was a good release of down B. I hit your shields, and when I was passing and released down B. That's when you release it. Good job. I don't think I've seen you do it like that before.
Cool.
And because you released down B at the right time, and I was well away from you, you had enough time to catch my landing.
I don't know if I did that on purpose or by reaction. That's kind of the problem, right? Like, is it a reaction thing, or is it...
What? CSS, come on.
Ah.
I went from one character that doesn't work to another.
Oh, I thought that
I
was
hate your skull.
Ah.
Too far.
Oh, that was not fair that you caught me at, eh?
Yep.
But I...
Damn, his dash grab was pretty good.
Nice air dodge.
Did I? I don't even remember. Not nice air dodge.
I dodged too late, but I dodged.
Yeah, you couldn't react to that one. Ooh, okay. That was very dangerous for you to just hold in there, but unfortunately for me, I'm a bad player, so I'm not good at ZSS.
See, oh, hold on for a second, hold on.
Yeah.
So, woo!
What have you done?
I don't know.
Maybe don't do that mid-set on accident.
Okay. So what happened is I automatically nared out a shield before you were done.
No,
What happened?
I landed my forward air on your shield. And
But
then you did a nair out of shield on my forward air.
That's what I mean.
But my next attack was fast enough because that forward air on shield was done safe enough, and I'm a character with a fast enough option afterwards that I was able to intercept it.
So you can see, like, I feel like I get hit a lot when I drop shield too early. If I had kept the shield up.
Yeah, but that was a good reaction because normally when someone does a landing aerial on your shield, normally it's safe. But if they want to be safe, they will do like a dash back or shield or jump away.
I haven't been dashed it.
That's not what I said.
No, yes. Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
But they would have done a dash away after they land on your shield to do something defensive because they did a safe aerial on your shield because it's safe, which means if it hits your shield, they can't be guaranteed punished. But if it hits you, they can react to that and then follow up. So, but what I did was something a little more risky, which was I did a safe aerial on your shield and followed up with another quick attack. Because if you did something out of that shield, like tried to jump,
I didn't nair by the way.
I would intercept you. But if you kept shielding, that attack isn't as safe. And then it could be hit out of shield.
But I nared out a shield and
Yeah.
you caught me in the transition, right?
Yeah, because your nair has startup. I hit you before the nair came out. It's not instant.
What
You
about
couldn't-
jump? Would a jump avoided you?
No. I caught you before you even came off the ground. That ZSS has a very fast jab.
So what would have my options been there? To not-
Keep shielding was
Yeah.
your only real I guess you could roll away if you were really scared.
You know what? No, people catch me in some time when I roll.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with safe aerial. They can keep up the pressure.
I'm not paying attention to what you're doing, by the way.
Yeah,
Like, that's...
A lot of times when
Notice,
someone...
was that a multi-hit? And are we missing chat? What is Zoom saying a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, he is.
I
So
missed what they're saying. Okay.
you
go
press
look.
the home button and it burned their eyes. That's
Oh.
your fault.
Why does it burn? Because it's white?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry!
Because it's light mode. Because I'm not weird and change it. Yeah, so...
Fair. They did a safe...
Normally, if someone lands right on top of your shield with an aerial, like, a neutral air is completely safe. Because most of the time you'll catch them if they... Like, it'll either be a punish because they just landed on top of your shield with an aerial, and that means your fast neutral air on a shield can punish them. Or, they dash away or try to jump away, which your neutral air will likely catch, but if it doesn't, you miss, and then you can drift away and you're fine. Or, they shield it because it's so safe that even your super fast neutral air on a shield can't punish it, and they've now shielded your neutral air, so you're not in a great position, but you're not in a bad position. But the most dangerous option for the opponent to do is to do another attack. So most characters, they don't have like they don't have a safe enough landing aerial or a fast enough attack to even do what I did.
But, Aiden,
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention, like, to what people are doing to me to get to that level of analysis. Right?
I'm not.
I
you're not.
should.
Can I tell you that I'm not saying that you are at that level of analysis. I'm saying this is what happens after landing aerials. So your neutral out of shield on a landing aerial, that's normal, that's good.
But people kept... This is... So whether it was a landing aerial or not, people... I'm finding that I always get hit because I'm... Not always. I often get hit by nairing or rolling out of shield too soon. If I just give it a beat, I think I'll be better. That's
No.
what I'm asking.
So I guess maybe I misunderstood the situation. I'm pretty sure it felt like that was a completely fine neutral out of shield, and I'm telling you that if you recognize the situation, that still seems like a fine neutral out of shield, unless you recognize the situation at a like far deeper level of understanding that you would ever like not ever, but that I would expect you to get for a while. So that normally that neutral out of shield, based on like the surface level information, would be fine. But what you're telling me is I hit your shield and you nared.
No, I'm saying that I'm finding that I hold my... Remember, I'm not watching the opponent enough. Right? So I'm not giving you the context of when it's happening. I'm just reporting back that the feeling of dropping my shield too early, either by nairing out of it sooner than I should, or rolling out, I get punished for that more times than I enough times I'm like, fuck, it did it again.
If you get hit out of your roll, that's just unlucky.
I'd like you to start watching me more, because it happens so much. More so at tournament with the players, not online.
Yeah.
I
that wouldn't happen online.
recognize it at tournament and not online.
I try to watch you in tournament, but I'm also competing in tournaments, so I can't usually watch all your sets.
Yeah. But that's something that, like, I want to be better at, and that's why I was asking, like, it happened there in my head.
So tell me, you neutral aired out a shield. Did you see that your shield got hit?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Like, that's what I'm saying. It happens too soon. It's almost like multi-hit is a definite thing when I drop my shield too soon, right? That's an example.
You just need to recognize multi-hits in that case. But I hit you and landed immediately afterwards.
Okay. Well, let's keep playing. I
So
didn't mean
tell
to have
me-
a whole conversation.
Oh, so
Sorry, okay.
no more coaching?
It's at the end. How much am I going to retain? Keep going. I was having fun.
I need to understand what you're trying to tell me.
Okay.
So, you, as you said, you recognized that I hit your shield, so you neutral air. So
I might have.
you neutral aired out a shield when I hit your shield.
Maybe.
You need to recognize.
I need to recognize when I get hit, right?
No, you were saying you think you should delay it. You should never delay it. If you
hold my shield longer.
Yeah, so the only time you should hold your shield longer is if you recognize, oh, this is a multi-hit, I gotta wait for the end. But if you feel like it's the end of the move, or like your shield has been hit once, or like you're just in your brain, you don't think about it being a multi-hit, and you're just used to it being one hit, which it usually is, and then you nair out a shield after you see your shield has been hit, you want to do that as soon as possible. You don't want to wait in case they hit you, because when you're doing a neutral out of shield, the point is to get a quick hit out of shield as fast as possible.
So to feed it back to you,
Yeah.
I was saying I don't hold shield for long enough. I keep getting hit often when I either nair or roll out a shield too soon. And your answer is, and so I'm like, see, look, you just got me. If I had held my shield longer, I would have gotten hit. I need to hold my shield longer. And your answer is, you're trying to apply a rule that is not going to be right in all scenarios.
You're trying to apply a rule that is not right based on the scenario.
Right. Well, no, in all scenarios is, I just need to hold my shield longer. And you're like, you need to hold your shield for as long as the hit lasts. It's not longer. Just as long as the hit lasts.
You need to hold it longer based on the scenario, not in all scenarios.
Yes, so
okay.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have a breakthrough.
We've done this before.
What, have a breakthrough?
Communicated.
We communicated.
We can do it.
Soon's on my side. Yes, yay, I'm celebrating communicating. All right, can we play now? Oh wait, I got it. What?
So,
I am Forrest. You paused.
Sometimes you might want to, instead of like waiting to do a neutral air and a shield, you just want to keep shielding and not even do the neutral air, because if you do it too much, it becomes predictable.
I do, yeah.
So, like, against characters with good out of shield options, a lot of time people will like jump at you, land next to your shield, but not actually hit you. But if they jump and land next to your shield, that looks a lot like they're gonna hit your shield. So you're mentally prepared for them to hit your shield, and you just do a neutral air once they're next to you.
Yeah.
Because you can't often react fast enough to punish them.
No.
To the attack, because you have like 20 frame reaction time. But if you react to the fact that they're going to hit your shield, and then time it after you expect the shield to be hit, then you can punish them. But if they don't hit you, then dash away, then your nair will miss and they'll hit you. Or if they delay their hit, then they'll hit you. So instead of delaying the neutral air, you just don't do the neutral air.
You might have to tell me that again. But not now. Like,
So
I should have just nodded. Like, I'm not.
I need you to listen to me and tell me these things and not withhold information. That's what makes me the most annoyed, is when you tell me, is when you communicate to me somehow that you understand it, but you actually don't.
I don't do that.
You said I should have just nodded.
I
You're
know.
telling me that you should have.
I know. I
informed.
would. If I had just nodded, you wouldn't try explaining it again.
I'm going to explain it simpler
Okay. I just want to
and
play.
quicker.
Okay. I'm not retaining it, sweetheart. I'm telling you.
And you said you should wait and then nair later. I'm saying if you want to wait, you shouldn't nair.
Say it again.
I'm saying you said that you want to wait and then nair later so that your neutral air doesn't get intercepted.
You said it's situational based. Just wait for them to finish hitting you. And I said, okay. And I thought we were done.
I didn't say wait for them to finish hitting you. I said you should sometimes wait. Based on the situation. I didn't say what the situation was. But if you think they're going to keep hitting you, instead of thinking, oh, I got a nair at a later date, if you think you need to do... If you think you shouldn't do a nair right now, it's probably better to just not do the nair. And just keep shielding and waiting.
Okay. Oh, we got...
Mix it up is what I'm saying. Pretty much.
Your mom should fight my weakest amiibo as a challenge.
I bet she could do it. I've got a few level 1 amiibos. Unless they're level 50 amiibos. She can't beat a level 50 amiibo.
Hi, Sonic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. That's harder to say quicker.
Sonic Minic.
But 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. That's literally can't do that quick. Yeah.
Is your weakest amiibo, is it like just a non-spirits level 50? Thanks for the follow, by the way, Sonic.
Yay, thanks. If you... Oh, wait. Zoon's been telling me stuff. Ah, I can't see what Zoon said.
Okay, calm down. All right, I was just moving something over, and then you freaked out that you couldn't see the chat for a moment.
It was a surprise. Okay. I've been here for 2 hours, okay? Like, give me a... It's a long time for an old lady. If you want to wait, don't always dare. Hey, that's literally what I just said. Yeah. You said that. Yes, thank you. That was a summer.
I covered the chat for half of a second, and then she freaked out.
Zoon's got my back, man.
Your weakest is a Pikachu? All right,
no, not your bad at all. Don't worry. What?
We're fighting.
Chats are always right.
Nope, definitely not. They're wrong even more than customers are. Anyways, Sonic, that Pikachu, I'm asking, does it have spirits applied to it or not? Is it like a raid boss amiibo or is it just a regular amiibo? I'm lucky.
Would that have maybe hit you?
If I wasn't a small ass character, yeah.
Ah, that was supposed to be an up air.
You caught me. Why do you keep doing it?
Why do you not notice that I keep doing it and do something different?
Because you should. You're not intentionally doing it. It's weird.
What are you talking about? I totally ran up to you and grabbed you. Like, how is that not intentional?
Oh, that was the right idea. It's just my paralyzer didn't last long enough.
Ah.
You can't disable spirits on amiibos. They are innately
What was that?
strong.
As a slide? What? What happened there?
I just grabbed you and threw you.
Oh, it looked like a slide. It was kind of neat.
Yeah, it's a slow roll. It's a slow grab, so you could see me sliding.
The tech roll read.
Yeah.
Did I take a stock?
I lost the stock. You want to play one more at 6:07?
I do want to play one more.
All right.
Do I not? Wait. Was Sonic saying that we could play?
No. It's something else.
Oh, I thought they said that I should try their amiibo. They just got here.
It's like a raid boss thing. It's a different idea. So you can't, for some reason, if you disable spirits, it doesn't disable the near amiibo spirits. They just like eat them and then become powerful. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna try and not interrupt our gameplay, because it's the last game. Crumb. Nobody plays Crumb.
That's weird. Forward smash.
I don't know. It's sometimes people like only think I'm doing a single hit and then it's a double hit. Maybe?
That's not good. You're doing it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's because I spot dodged. But if I did like anything else, it was the worst option possible.
You didn't do anything else. But I see what you're saying. Worst option.
You should be doing it there instead.
Ah!
Jair, let's go. I can do him. I'm dead.
Oops.
I was greedy, like I was playing Dark Pit.
What happened?
I hit you for hitting me because that move is unfortunate.
I tried to do something and it didn't work.
Yeah.
But it didn't work, so.
You did a forward air, but you landed before the hit came out. I don't remember what the amiibo strength numbers mean, so that you telling me the strengths would like help?
Oh,
Oh, is it just like equal to Spirit Team strength? I might know in that case.
Shit, again! Why is it that I can't down hit this guy?
It's not just this guy, it's your down air sucks. Ah, damn. I tried to intercept. That did not mean to do that. Oh, nice. You teched. Good one.
Yes, I did.
Just another dash attack. Fair enough. Good neutral air. Ah. He's talking about, Derek? Not Derek. Zune. Is that, if she hits someone with down
Did you
air,
dodge there?
yes, at low percent, you're minus on hit as Pit. It's really annoying. I died out. Right on that side. Look at that. If I wasn't bad, I would hit you exactly for that. But if you did a neutral air, actually, I probably could still hit you. Not as effectively.
I gotta stock, guys. I gotta stock. He's talking to chat, but I still gotta stock.
Whoa! You almost just air dodged right into my F smash, anyways. You did the thing, by the way, where you just air dodged to the side.
I tried to do it fair, by the way, there.
Yeah, and I intercepted you.
But I tried it.
I'm over here. So double roll, it works.
I didn't side B there. I wanted to try that.
It wouldn't have worked by what I did.
Ouch!
You're alive?
I held in.
Not for long. Aw, I was so greedy.
I was greedy too.
Yeah.
Then.
I really want to do it, but I feel like it's ill-advised. See what I did? I shouldn't have done it.
Wait, I won!
I shouldn't have done
I won!
it.
The last game of the stream and I won.
Sure.
Officially. Technically. Oh, well, my handle is Epic Mom, but my other handle is Nifty Nomi. So you can call me Nomi.
Yeah.
Or Epic Mom. Just because, I forget who came up with that, but I loved it. But
I don't remember.
Nifty Nomi, Epic Mom.
Nomi.
Nomi! Nomi's quicker to say. Or Nifty. I go, yeah.
Or Nifty.
Nifty or Nomi.
She.
Wouldn't you have died first even if you hit it?
Not that low. You only die first if you're, like, above the stage height, so they nerfed it so that if you combo into it, you'll always die first. But if you're below, if you're that low, then, the opponent will die first. Use Kazuya, trust me. She started learning the game on Pit. If she started learning the game on Kazuya, she would not be this good. Kazuya is so hard.
It's so interesting to see people play Kazuya in tournaments when I thought that they were just like don't they get like really hard hits in?
Huh?
That do a lot of damage,
Huh?
Kazuyas?
What?
When you play Kazuya in tournament, you use one Joy-Con because you feel it's unfair if you don't.
No.
Oh.
I feel bad because he's a cringy character.
So when you say that and I see people use Kazuya in tournaments, I'm like, is that cringy?
Yeah.
Then why do they do it?
Because they want to win. And honestly, it's not as bad as using Steve.
There was a Steve in the tournament, and
Yes.
Donuts beat him too. Because he had his practice partner.
You're a Kazuya mans? I also play Kazuya. It's friendly fire. I got to say this.
Yeah, he likes to do single Joy-Con Kazuya, and I call it his party trick.
My party trick.
I can't read all of that. That's a lot.
She'll be a Byleth main in the future. Or Min Min or Sonic. Those are very different from Byleth. She wanted to play Bayonetta, actually.
Only because Bayonetta looks amazing. Like, she's just cool.
I can't argue with that. Alright, it's 13 minutes after we were supposed to end the stream. We gotta end the stream.
True, but I've enjoyed the what's it called?
Yeah.
When you talk to people.
The conversation.
I've been enjoying the conversation.
Okay.
Interactions! Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh, Min Min and Sonic are cringe? This is true, but not as cringe as Steve or Kazuya.
Sonic was there. Nobody played Min Min, but Sonic was
I
there.
think Min Min is interesting.
Aiden, you play Min Min.
No, I don't.
You played Min Min with me.
I've played every character in the game previously.
Okay.
So, you could say I play every character in the game, by that logic. Enough of this. Thanks for watching, everyone.
It's been great. I loved this stream. This has been my favorite one so far.
Yeah. Next time I'll actually teach you things.
We talked about things.
We did talk about things, but we didn't learn any new things to apply to your games.
True, okay.
So you just gotta still remember
Yes.
to not be directional air dodging in almost any case, because most of your cases where you're directional air dodging are a bad idea.
I know, and
because they're a symptom of you just pressing the dodge button. Either pressing the dodge button just like absent-mindedly because you feel scared, or using it as a pseudo air dash, which it isn't. It's not an air dash, it's an air dodge, and it's very laggy.
And then I get caught.
And you need to air dodge before your opponent gets close, so that by the time they reach you to hit you, you're already dodging. And you gotta practice neutral airs.
Nair.
Do it, practice them a lot.
I do.
Well, now we're held up because Zune said also.
Also.
Stays in the middle of the stage while being juggled.
Ooh, I don't like sort of drift away. Is that a thing? Like I can direction out? I'm just trying to jump or like as best I can.
Yeah, before I've told you, if you are really scared, you can just kind of drift over to ledge and then go off stage, and then now you're in an edge guarding situation, which in a lot of cases is easier to get out of than a juggling situation.
Okay,
For
so
pit.
so Zune, thanks for the heads up. Then going to the side or ledge. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you should also just be drifting to either side.
Which I don't.
Regardless. You're
I'm just panicking.
Going straight down and making it easy for your opponent to hit you. But you got to try and drift away from your opponent. We'll talk about this more next time.
Yes, write it down now so you don't forget.
No, I will. Anyways, I will forget is what I mean to say. All right, thanks for watching, guys.
See you next Sunday.
We do this every Sunday at 4.
Yeah.
Bye.